down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no luck. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no luck. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spit in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talk about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy, and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck.
What's good?
I was down, but now I'm up.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
This all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up.
What up?
I was
Recording
down,
in
but now
progress.
Down, now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack and the Beast. I jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and a mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline. Put them back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now.
W's in the chat. Welcome in, happy Monday.
Big moves, tick tock, turn it to a tick, 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 boom. Yeah.
Big
Talk
move.
a lot of stuff, probably thought it was a bluff, till I went and turned it where?
I was down, but now I'm up. Let's go. Yeah. This all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I was down,
Who we got here
but
today?
now
What up?
I was down, but now I'm up.
Oh. What's good, everyone? Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well here today. Happy Monday to you. W's in the chat. What's good? Happy Monday, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome in. It's up. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Z Gamer is in the house. What up, Z Gamer? What up, Louis G? What's good, George VDM? Got a trade. Dennis Hood is in the house today. What up, Dennis Hood? What up, Mike Go, Mick Go, Buzz Blab in the building. What's good, Energy? Big LeGrand, I see you in the house today. What up, LeGrand? What up, DT Gamer? What's good, OGH? Ewan in the building. What up, Ewan? What up, Big Folk Red? What's good, everyone? What's up, Kelvin? Yanosh is in the house. What up, Yanosh? Mod Squad in the building. Mod Squad. What up, Stevie Mac? What's good, Big Wick Energy in the building? What up, Big Wick Energy? I see you. What's good, Christian? What up, Stephen B? Lazy Panda. Weekend was great, man. How was your weekend? Everyone have a good one? Y'all had a good weekend? What's good, Wags? What up, Jelly J? What up, Dropout Trader? Oscar James in the house. What up, Oscar James? What up, Crypt? Oh, no, it's gone. It was Crypto something. What up, Xander? What's good, Cyber Tech Traders? Good morning. Big Folk Red in the house. What up, Big Folk Red? Perez, I see you, Perez. I see you. What up, Dominic? All right, let me send a Zoom link before we do anything here. Zoom. Yo, what up, Fibs Don't Lie? What's good, LV? LV in the house. Let's go, Purpose is in the building. All right, Zoom link is out. Good to go there. Let me share my screen. All right, perfect. W, how y'all doing? How was your weekend? Let's go, Pros Crew. W weekend. W weekend. All right, let me lower the music a bit. Did you guys have a good weekend? Talk to me, chat. Excellent, blessed. Weekend was bullish. Let's go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys spend time off the charts and maybe a little bit of time on the charts. Top of the morning, laddie. Travis is in the house. Let me get the Zoom chat set up over here. What's good, Trav? What's good? All right, let me just lower the music just a little bit here, and we're gonna get this day started. Let's do it. Top of the morning, lad. Welcome in. So yeah, happy Monday, everyone. Welcome in. W weekend. Everyone seemed to have a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys again spend time off the charts, and hopefully you spend some time on the charts. This was my 2-week evaluation weekend, so went over some trades, and I see a lot of you guys went over trades as well. I see some chatter in the Discord. The Discord is we're gonna get the Discord really active again. I see a lot of activity in the Discord, but it's gonna get more and more active because, like I said earlier, this month it is trading season. At this point, you guys notice how there's a lot more volume, a lot more potential opportunities in the markets. That's because all participants are in, and we are ready to rock through quarter 2, 3, and finish out the year in quarter 4. So it's gonna be a good one, man. Gonna be a good one. Nice. Listen to podcast. Learned a lot from last week. Beautiful Brax coming out of last week. Yup. Yeah, great week ahead. Yeah, I've seen a lot of you guys were studying, taking good notes, and making it happen, and that's what the pros do. I sent you guys in the Discord a podcast that I really enjoyed. I probably listened to it 6 times, and it was with the co-founder of S&B Capital, major firm out in New York City, and it's really good to hear the tone of the professionals, and it comes with the same tone that we have here in this pit. So W community for everyone really just learning and putting it together. It takes time. It takes a lot of effort to put this together here. It's awesome to do it with the community and not have to do it on your own and do it alone. So W community, man. We'll get the day started here. Let me just minimize this guy here. Perfect. And let's pray and let's get the day started here. What up, that guy? TK's in the house. What up, TK? Let me pray for you guys real quick, and then we'll get the day started. Father in heaven, oh man, Lord, thank you so much. Thank you for a new week, Lord, a new opportunity for us to gather together. We pray that it would bring glory to your name, Lord. We ask that you would bless this week ahead. Lord, I pray for your people here today, whether they're listening now, whether they're coming in later, Lord. I pray that you bless them. Right, that you show them how much you love them and your mercy for them, and that they have a clean, fresh slate every single morning, Lord. We thank you that when our belief is in Christ, that you no longer see our sin, Lord, and that we are free to continue to repent and make you smile, Lord. So I pray your people would make you smile. I pray that you would bless them, and we just give you all the glory for going before us this week and making our path straight. So we thank you, Lord. We give you all the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. God is so good. I'm overwhelmed with the presence of the Lord, man. It's been a great weekend. Yeah, I feel like there's a calling on a lot of lives here. We don't just do this to, share trading and help you guys make money, but I truly believe that there's purpose that lies within a lot of you guys, and it's just been muffled by the world. It's been muffled by religion. It's been muffled by the programming. And that's why we talk a different game over here. That's why we talk a little bit different on this side, because we truly believe that each and every one of you are made and designed with the seeds of greatness within you. And it's just about really limiting the distractions, getting really tight with the Lord, and figuring out what that plan is for your life. So I'm praying for you guys, and I'm praying that would all unfold for y'all. And yeah, love you guys. Let's get the day started. It is a new day. It is Monday. By the way, Bible studies are going to be coming back. We're going to try and do them once or twice, probably once a week. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see about doing them on YouTube and being able to share with more and more people instead of just kind of, running game on Zoom. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Today is Monday, so welcome in as you guys settle in here today. Give the stream a like for us. If you're new to the channel, sub to the channel. We're here every day, and we love getting better, right? No, we're not perfect. We're not a perfect organization. We're not a perfect crew, but we have a really good system, and we care a lot about the professionalism when it comes to trading. It's not the stream where you're going to find the gamblers. It's not the stream where you're going to, see people just impulsively take trades. This is where you're going to learn. This is where you can plant your stake, build your home, and develop your foundation for trading. So that way you can get on with it, right? You can get on with your life and the visions that you have for your life, because all it really takes is a little bit of time, a little bit of money, and you've got yourself freedom. And that's what we're here to help you guys do, is to really get the true experience of what trading is and not what it is perceived to be out there in the world. So we do this live every single morning. You guys are more than welcome to come in, sub to the channel, ask good questions in the chat, so that way you can get good answers and develop your trading style, develop yourself as a trader. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, today is Monday. It is the 18th here. It is another day to be disciplined. It's another opportunity to be a professional. We don't have to be professionals. We get to be professionals, and professionals are the ones that make money here, right? Amateurs, gamblers, they treat this as a hobby. And for that reason, they get paid like a hobby. But those who treat it like a profession, I believe over time will begin to get paid like a professional. So let's go ahead and open up this news and see what we got going on. Let's stretch it out for the week and see what we got going on this week. So today is Monday, again, the 18th. Today we don't have much going on. We just have a yellow folder here at 10 a.m. today. That's going to be towards the tail end of our session. So typical Monday, a little low key here. As we move into Tuesday though, as you can see, things begin to get a little red here. Now it's not much for the US dollar, but you do have the CAD and their CPI coming in, the year to year, month to month, all that good stuff. So a lot of CAD news coming in tomorrow, and not too much here for us on the US dollar. You just got a orange folder here, yellow folder here, which should bring some volume in along with this CAD news tomorrow. So that's going to be really good. We should see potential opportunities there at 8:15, 8:30 tomorrow as we get some of this news to come in. And then Wednesday, which is the 20th, hard to believe we're creeping on the 20th of March already, man. That's nuts. That's nuts. But anyway, you have a lot of news coming in on Wednesday, right? So you got the big day, FOMC. You have, this is going to be later on in the afternoon. We're going to be doing 2 live streams on Wednesday. One will be actually Wednesday. Hold on, chat. I don't think I can do the afternoon. Yeah. So we're only going to do 1 live stream on Wednesday. Unfortunately, we can't stream the afternoon session. I'm going to be a little bit busy that afternoon. But we will be streaming the early session as always. Usually we'll do 2 streams on FOMC. We'll stream the press conference as well, but I'm a little bit busy that afternoon this time around. So yeah, we'll just be in there for crude oil inventories, and that's really it. Yeah, that's it until you got this heavy press conference here with Powell speaking on the 20th here. And that, once we get word from the Fed, that should really begin to to turn things up a little bit more for us towards the tail end of the month here. So that should be interesting. Then March 21st, which is Thursday, you've got obviously unemployment claims coming in here like every week. You got this Philly Fed manufacturing stuff as well, and then a couple more red folders in terms of PMI and stuff at 9:45. So it's going to be a good week, man. Good week. And Friday, Powell speaks again here at the 4-hour open. So yeah, should be a very exciting week in the markets. A lot of stuff going on here. Today, it's a little low key. You know, it's kind of like the calm before the storm here today. So we'll see if we can get some opportunities. But other than that, we've got pretty good volume coming in for the rest of the week. So that is what's ahead of us this week, and we'll keep an eye out for all that. And then let's go ahead and do a top-down analysis. You guys ready to do a breakdown? Ready for a breakdown? You guys give the stream a like yet? All right, lovely. All right, let's go ahead and open up the charts here. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on for this week. Let's start over here at the monthly time frame. I think I'm good. Yeah, Zoom's good. Let me just grab my tools here, and we will be off to the races here. So let's chat about the monthly really quick. Sunboy comedy, I will do. I will pray for your mom, my friend. So let us know her name so we can pray for her. Let's go ahead and take a look now at the monthly time frame. So as you can see, you know, just from, you know, this area right here, you can see that gold has made support moving on up. We've broken the all-time highs here, and we've broken the new all-time high as well, setting these new all-time highs. So let's go ahead and break that down real quick. When you look at gold, right, so as you guys can see, you know, last year we were talking about this resistance level right here. And as you can see on that resistance level, you have rejected multiple times here. 1 rejection, 2 rejection, 3 rejection. Price just rejected year after year, you know, and every time we did that, we created resistance. We moved on down into these ranges, same thing, created resistance, moved on down, same thing. Now, when we moved down this time, notice how it didn't move down too well. Right? See how these last few times you have let me get rid of this one. You see how these last 2 times you have this almost like immediate push down. This time we created support, created resistance, closed a no bottom wick, tapped into that support right here, but never closed below, right? If you had a closure below this level, then we would talk about potentially moving down into these ranges, but you never had that close, right? So what did price do? Price created a support which was higher than the previous support, right? Because if we're looking at the previous support, which is sitting right here, this support was now formed higher than that support. Therefore, you finally moved up, and look at this candle right here. This guy closed above the range here, right? So that candle did what these other candles here were unable to do, which was what? Close above this actual range here. So it's no surprise that once we closed above, the next candle juiced up, broke the all-time highs, created new highs, and then honestly it rejected right away. So some of you guys remember this was like an Asian session move, like price rejected right away. We ended up creating resistance in January, and then February came down, right? We filled the range, we tapped back into this range here, created a closed very weak bullish, but all in all created support. And now this candle moved up to break the highs, and it's just been an absolute juice box, right? So if we're looking at this current fresh price action right here, what do we notice? Well, we notice that we have a support that's been formed, right? And we also have a resistance. So this candle now has filled the wick to the left-hand side, broke the highs, and now it's beginning to reject. So the idea here would probably be that this candle would come down now, right? So that way it can just close above the range and leave a wick to fill. Something like this. If you get that closure above in 12 days, almost 11 days, 10 hours, then if this candle looks like that, I would expect the next candle to wick down and then fill the range here, fill that wick in April. So we'll see how March ends. We are in, what is today, the 18th of March. So if we are going to pull back, it's going to probably be during these next 2 weeks. So what does that mean? That means that we would see a potential bearish move down, 2 bearish candles on the weekly time frame. So let's go ahead and take a look at that weekly time frame and see what we got going on. So yeah, as you can see, you've already closed bearish. So we did create this resistance on last week's closure, right? So you got a resistance. There's really no support outside of this guy down here. So price can, you know, price can go wherever it wants. I mean, we're expecting a pullback, right? We've been expecting a pullback. As you can see, the last 1, 2, 3 weeks have been very, very bullish, and now you finally have a closure. So this may begin the pullback, right? So if this candle can get a top wick here, re-break the lows, then I think you can see a nice push coming down, possibly a tap back into that last range that we created, and then maybe one more tap or something as we close out this weekly, or I'm sorry, this monthly candle in 2 weeks. What I would expect here would probably be another move down, right? Something like this, and then price to create a support so what this means is that these 2 weekly candles here are candles that are going to pull back on the current monthly candle, right? To leave us that wick that we were just talking about. And now you need a new bottom wick on the next monthly candle, right? So that could mean week 1, we push down, we move down something like this, tap back into this consolidation, create support. Now you have your bottom wick on the new monthly candle, and then the next week, you know, potentially retest the zone here and then begin to move higher, right? If gold wants to continue up. So those are just my thoughts on the higher time frames here. Higher time frames aren't going to play too much of a role in our positions that we take like today. But they're very good to keep in the back of your mind. It's very important to understand where price is moving, right? Where the higher move is looking to go. That way you can plan things with that in the back of your mind. So let's play ball here, and the game for us begins on the daily time frame here. So let's take a look at the daily, and see just what we got going on. So it looks like we did close bearish here yesterday on the daily, or I'm sorry, on Friday. On the daily time frame, it looks like you also did close below the range. So you have a range here that the daily time frame was just consolidating in. As you can see, this big leg up and then just a bit of consolidation, right? And now this candle closed below the range here, right? So we broke the lows almost immediately. We have very little to no bottom wick on that current candle. So this day gets very interesting, and you know, this is something that I've been sample sizing as well on the daily time frame, is that once you get an official closure, typically it's not the following candle that does the work, right? Usually it's going to be the candle after this one, which would be tomorrow's candle, that actually makes a big play. So we'll see. We're gonna play this 30-minute by 30-minute though here today. We did close bearish below the range, therefore I am bearish today. If you reflip on the daily and then begin to move down, you could expect this wick to get filled again, and if we break the lows, then you should see a pretty decent drive here today. But we needed a top wick, so we've got a top wick here. I would expect, taking a look at the 4 hour, let's go ahead and look at the 4 hour here. Yeah, so I would expect us to want to retest this zone right up here, and that seems to be what we're doing. So let's see how price reacts up here. You have no bottom wick on this candle, and notice how this candle here has no top wick, right? So a lot of times what we'll see is candles, if this candle has no top wick, we'll see price come back around at some point and give that candle a top wick. So that may be what's happening here. Again, no bottom wick on this candle as well. So yeah, and if that means that if this candle has no top wick, and we just discussed this concept here, then what do we see right here? The potential for that to happen, right? If this candle has no bottom wick, that means at some point price may come down to give that candle a bottom wick, right? So we are bearish here on the day. I am open for buys though as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour 30-minute and see how we can plan this this lovely day out here today. So you have you have this daily top wick that's been formed. It looks like we opened up with no top wick on the daily, right? This daily candle opened up right here with no top wick, decided to drive down right away, and now this has begun to create our top wick here. So very important zone. Yet you do have a resistance right here. You also have some sort of support levels right there, and this is a range now, right? Like even you could even go maybe right up towards here. See this area right here, all this resistance to the left. You have a support, you have rejections. This is probably going to be your range here. So what I would look for here today is I'm most likely going to stay out of what you see current price action in, which is this range right here. It's probably going to be a no trade range. Let's go ahead and measure it and see how big it is. About a 49, 50 pip range. Let's go see what things look like on the 30-minute down there. A lot of consolidation here as well. Yeah, I would need... Yeah, I don't think I'm taking buys here today unless we get above 2164 here, which would be that resistance on the 1 hour, resistance on the 30-minute. Yeah, and that would also be the 4 hour candle closing back above these ranges here. And as you can see, we closed above, moved up, closed above, moved up, closed above, began to move up here. So that is that's what I'm going to look for here today. Probably going to just stick with range 2 buys above this level right here. So range 2 buys above 2160, 500, and then there are pretty clean buys above here. We'll put this back up, you know, if price does get up there. But let's say we do get up there and, you know, kind of looks something like this, where this candle moves up and then we get some sort of support formed. So we get a nice bearish candle closure and then a bullish candle respecting the lows here that closes back above. I'd be interested in taking my buys above 2164, 400. You got a pretty clean move running up towards 72 there, and that would probably be my buys today when we're looking at gold. Or we just need some sort of a range 2 breakout, right? So if you come here, we react to this area here, we ended up rejecting it and then kind of staying above 55 here, right? Staying above 55 and creating support, then I may be open to taking buys here as well today for price to again move back up, potentially close above, and then drive up towards like 74, 75. So that's what I'm looking at here for buys. Other than that, if you get a closure back below 55 here, I think sells are looking pretty good. You got a pretty decent range coming back down to fill the wick, which is about an 85 pip range. So nothing I can do here. Definitely need some sort of a pullback, which is going to be our range 2 above, or going to need, yeah, closures above here. So we'll see what happens in this area, but that is gold today, just kind of running up at this point. Nothing we can really, you know, do here. But new 30-minute candle opened. We closed right at that level, so we'll see what happens come towards NY open here today. Cool. So that is the day for me. So pretty clean sells below 55. There may be an opportunity to take sells below 60 here as well. So if you get a closure back below 60, then you can anticipate that the candles are done making that daily top wick, and then they're going to come back down now on the daily time frame for the daily candle to move down. Plus we need a bottom wick on that 4 hour candle, so you may see something like this over the next couple hours here. So we'll be patient and wait for price to give us some more market structure, and then if our setup and our opportunity comes, then we will strike here today, friends. So that's the day. That is the day. I'm going to get rid of this here for now. I'll remember to keep that up with the EYES indicator, and those are the targets. So pretty clean ranges here today. We'll see if we can get some familiar price action and take a stab at it. Yeah, buys above, range 2 buys above 2160, and then sells below 2155. How you doing? All right, perfect. Clone. Perfect. And then let's put the yellow lines here. We may be trying something new here. What do you guys think? All right, cool. Yellow lines are targets. This is going to be pretty much a no trade here range here for me, especially for buys, potentially for sells. But this is going to be pretty much a no trade range. Anything above these levels, if we get that range 2 breakout, are pretty clean for me, up to 72. And then anything below 55 here and even lower is going to be pretty clean range. So that is the day for me. That's my plan here today. And now we're just going to sit tight and wait for things to unfold. Yes, sir. What up, the Groom Smith? Feels good. AB Mike in the house. What up, AB Mike? Let's go. It's good. Oh, damn. I'm all the way up on the chat. I'm still on the amens. Amen. Amen. Music a bit too loud? Sorry. I think that one song gets pretty loud. How you doing, Nightbot? Yo, what up, Justin? What's good, my man? Good morning, McNeil. What's good, what's good? For me, gold is overextended. I agree. We'll have to see some type of celery. Yeah, I agree, I agree. Let's go, Richard Lewis. What up, Stan Lee? How you doing? Some of the guys are like, what? What's he talking about? How you doing? How you doing, man?
How you doing?
What up, Scotty? Boy, Scott C is in the house. What up, Scott? What's good, what's good? It is a beautiful morning here today, man. Beautiful day. Energy's in the building. What's good, Energy? What's good, what's good? What up, Sam, man? Yeah, so that's it for me. I'm not going to take any buys in this range today, but there is a potential for me to take sells within this range. And that just kind of has to do with how we unfold here over the next 30 minutes and move into the NY Open. Because there may be a fake out going on here that price wants to do and then move down here, right, to give that 4-hour bottom wick. So there may be an opportunity. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a good week, though. Glad to see all you guys here bright and early. What's up, Chala? 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 What up, Gigi? Can we check the trade? Can you check my trade on Discord? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's take a look. What's up, Mohammed? What's good? What's good? How did I spend my weekend? What did I do this weekend? I coached up some traders, which is always fun to do. I truly feel like I'm in my calling doing that. I feel so good. The elite members this month are just top quality, man. So proud of them and everything that they're doing and learning and all that good stuff. So spend some time with them. Me and TK spent some time doing some behind the scenes stuff. And yeah, just spent the rest of it with the fam. You know, my brothers came over, Joe and John, the last 2 nights. So we hung out, just chilling. Yeah, just chilling, man. Living the dream. Living the dream. What up, Ali Reza? Bible studies are going to start next week. I'm fired up. I am fired up. I love to share the word. I love to share the word. What's good? What's good? I ain't no preacher. I ain't no scholar. But man, I love when the Lord works through me. I don't know, man. I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, Lord, just flow through me. Just work. Just work. Let everyone know that I'm just a little weak sheep, man. But when I walk in the strength of the Lord, I am strong. I am prosperous. I am mightyful. No man can knock it down. No one can close the door in which God has opened for you. Like John the Baptist says, more of you, Lord, less of me. Oh, nice. I can't wait to have you there, Richard Lewis. I love it too, man. I really love diving in. I'm amazed at scripture every day. Every day. Even if I'm reading the same scripture, I'm just so, I don't know, man. I can't even describe it with words. Joe Stewart's in the house. How many of you guys were at our Bible studies that we did in the past? How many of you guys were impacted? Were you guys impacted by any of those studies that we did? Who remembers the one night where the thunder and the lightning was just like boom, 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 at this crazy? It was just like so fitting, man. Oh man, you cannot deny the Lord. Just look up. Just look around. I mean, holy. Amen. Amen. Big Wick Energy. What does a range 2 mean? That's a great question. Range 2 means that if we're going to take a buy, right? So if our daily is bearish, basically based off of the previous daily candle, and we are bearish, I'm going to look for a break and retest before taking buys. Meaning if we do get a closure above here, I'm not going to take it off of a breakout, right? So you see how this candle did like a breakout and moved up? I won't take that up here. I need to see some sort of a break retest and then the move up, and I'll take advantage of that. So yeah, otherwise you may get a fake out here because this move up could just be the daily candle, right? Because if the daily candle closed bearish yesterday over here, this move up that you see could potentially just be the daily candle creating a top wick for price to move down, right? And continue down here today looking something like this. So originally, the idea came from trying to avoid fake outs. And then we understood, hey, if we do get the fake out right there, that is most likely going to be our top wick on the daily candle. What up, Grind Time Mufasa? My boy. Oh, you weren't here when they were going on. Yeah. Man, we had fun. We had a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot more fun. The Lord has a lot of great plans. I already know it's the season, and I'm looking forward to it. Where are we gonna start off? We're gonna start off in the Gospels. Yeah, I was gonna start off doing some Old Testament stuff, which I really love doing, but we're gonna start off. It's only right to start off in the Gospels. What's good? Options. What's good? There's a descending triangle pattern forming. Oh, nice. I don't know anything about descending triangle patterns, but I'm assuming that you mean something like this. I don't know. But yeah. See, everyone has a different way of trading, but it all lines up, right? Because if this is a descending triangle, right, then what will you see? Most likely a move down now in the 4 hour, right? What are we looking for right at that range? Pretty much a resistance form, right, for price to move down. So, there's so many different ways to view the market, look at the market, and kind of have it tell the same exact story. Oh my goodness, perfume for $300. Holy! You don't need poison. I mean perfume. You smell fine just how it is, man. Just eat good. All your odor is gonna come from your gut. Keep your gut clean. Don't do what I did on Saturday night and get a large vanilla ice cream. I got brown. Hey, by the way, we earned this, man. Large vanilla ice cream, brownies, cookie dough, and triple Kit Kat. double brownie, double cookie dough, triple Kit Kat. Holy. Yeah, but if you keep your gut good, you won't have much odor. Jojo, how you doing off that ice cream, buddy? How you doing? What's my strategy?
There's no strategy. I have no strategy. There's zero strategy.
Some of you guys seen that on my IG. Was that did that not look good or what? Read the Quran? I've read the Quran. You deserve it, man. Yeah. Cheat meal. Hey, what's up, the Don? The Don is in the house today. It's good, the Don. The Don Dada.
I'm the original Don Dada. And you don't.
Every time I see the Don now, I'm going to hit him with that. The original Don Dada. Hey, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you can join. We have a free Discord here. Popping community, man. We got, I think, over, close to 7,000 members here in the Discord. So you guys can join our free Discord, completely free. Just hit !Discord in the chat, and it'll pop up. And we've got all these cool rooms here. So if you guys are into just like traders chat room, stuff like this is where we kind of talk amongst each other as just traders. No specific topic, just some trade talk. But shout out to all you guys who got it done, man. Chala, listen to all those Mark Douglas videos this weekend. Amazing. Those right there. See, most people just aren't willing to do the work, right? So these are like 5 hours, this whole thing. So shout out to Chala putting in the work, right? What did we do? We seen Chala kind of be open and honest with us about some of his struggles in trading. We gave him a good word, right? We helped him out. We wanted to point him in the right direction because we believe in Chala, right? We believe in all you guys. And, he was struggling there. So we wanted to put him in a position to win. And I love when people take opportunities and run with them, right? He could have easily just took that account, took that little call with Rafi and considered it a little call, but he didn't. Right, he considered it a big call, a life-changing call, and then what does he do? He goes out and does the work in his spare time. So, no one gets more time. You just make time for what's important to you, and we're proud of you, bro, because we can clearly see that this is overcoming that adversity that you faced, recently is just pretty cool watching you overcome to become even better, man. So, W Chala. Gone over the boot camp, right? If you guys are rewatching the boot camp, there's so many gems dropped in there. Sometimes it's good to just go get some sleep, man, right? Sometimes it's good to not sleep at all. It all depends on the season you're in. So I love that, man. I love that there's so many different ways to really become a champion, right? So Arnie did the work too. I love it, man. David, all you guys, man. Proud of all you guys here. Put in the work here, reviewed trades, all that good stuff. So W for y'all, man. Yeah, so we got the traders chat room. We have the Jesus mission is where we typically come. There's a lot of prayer warriors in here, and there's a lot of whenever we do the Bible studies, we place the Zoom links in here. Any announcements, big announcements that are going on. You've got desks set up, so if you guys got a cool desk set up. By the way, Big Wick Energy. I like this, brother. This is fire right here. Nice little den. Very, very clean. So let's see where your battle where you at? You know what I mean? I want to see your battle station. You can post that in the desk setup. If you guys want to talk about crypto, you know what I mean? You can talk about crypto here. Anything you guys are doing in the prop space with your funding accounts, you guys are more than welcome to post your success stories here. We want to know when you succeed. We want to hear about your success, and we want to celebrate you, and we can do that right here in this channel. You got the book club here, which is probably one of my favorite channels. I love reading books, so let's see what you're reading here today. If you guys are looking to pick up some books, there's a lot of good recommendations in here as well that you can educate yourself. We're all about educating ourselves, because we know that with the right education, you can pretty much accomplish anything you want. Education is so slept on. Remember, in school we were basically only taught to memorize, not to really educate ourselves. I believe that once you get a little bit older and begin to do your own personal education with personal development and things like that, that's where you really begin to reap the rewards of putting in the work and getting that study done. And then you got food, man. What y'all eating, man? What you guys eating? Damn, I should have put my ice cream in there. It's time to eat, as always, so you guys can show us what you're eating. And yeah, you got, oh yeah, let's go over this too, charts for stream. So if you guys want us to take a look at your charts and go over them on the live stream, you guys can post them right here. We're gonna go over this GJ buy in just a second. You also, if you guys are trading the Asian session, you can come in here and chat with other traders. London session as well. Looks like we got some buys taken in London. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. And then the New York session. If you guys are into fundamentals, this is a room that Sam typically tends to run and post a lot of fundamental stuff in here as well. And yeah, that is the Discord. So you guys are more than welcome to come and hang out in the Discord. Take whatever you can. It's like the shopping cart method, you know, like come in here, take what you like, leave what you don't like, and use it, you know, use it for your benefit. So yeah, that is the Discord. Let's go ahead and take a look at this chart here on charts for stream, see what we got going on. So this is pound yen. It is the 30-minute time frame. One more entry is possible here. 30-minute booby trap candle. Yes, I dig it. So it looks like you entered off the breakout. Clean traffic to the left. Riding price up. There definitely is an opportunity for another entry here. So great job, you know, spotting that. And then yeah, looks good. TP, why here? Why 189.955? I'm just looking at this area and kind of looking at this as probably the first partial TP, but there may be something that you've seen right here on the lower time frame that I'm not seeing. But other than that, beautiful work. TP up here at the highs. Doesn't get much cleaner than that, man. Doesn't get much cleaner than that. W, you've been taking a lot of good trades. Congratulations. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Trusting in the edge. Trusting in the edge. Good job. W trade. W trade. Yeah, I made a video last week. So one thing I've been applying, and I'll probably begin to do this moving forward every 2 weeks, is really just give a 2-week evaluation here. I might be inviting the elite members into that. If you guys were or are a part of the elite program, send me a message on Discord, because I want to start doing some things together. I don't care if you were a past elite member, current elite member. I want to start doing some things with you guys a little bit off stream, and maybe you guys could be a part of this 2-week evaluation that I'm going to be giving myself moving forward on my trading. But yeah, I did record it. I did film it, so we're gonna bring that video out probably like Tuesday or Wednesday this week. So you guys can get just an idea about how I do it. I use TradeZella to, I use TradeZella, and I use the spreadsheet here to kind of look into my stats, look into the information, and yeah. For those of you guys that don't know, you guys are new. We came off a really hot streak over the last really 2 years, to be honest, and kind of fell into a slump here early in February, and just battled back through that. Took 6 losses in a row, man. And I have a video coming out on that too, where I just kind of explain my ideas, my thought process through this time, and yeah, maybe it'll help you guys out. And then yeah, we've pretty much been running ever since now, so back on track here. A lot of these, not gonna lie, they were not playbook issues. They were more so just flaws in my own trading and my own decision making within these trades. Some of them we shouldn't actually have been in. I think there was only one trade, we should have really lost here. Everything else was basically due to my own error, right? And I'm going to talk about that, talk about some of the things I had going on outside the charts in the beginning of February. And yeah, we'll talk about that. And then, yeah, we've been hitting the road running here. So just took, I think, one loss since then, 14 pip loss, and everything else been pretty well. Hey, anybody here can help me with the spreadsheet? I know somebody can. I need help with this spreadsheet. I need these numbers over here to reflect everything we got going on over here. So maybe some of you guys can help me set that up. Yeah, I don't know if these are accurate right now. They seem to be somewhat accurate, but I don't think they are. So I got to take a look into it, and maybe some of you spreadsheet guys can help me out, or girls. I would appreciate it. Can you please show TradeZella? Yeah, let me show you guys TradeZella real quick. TradeZella. So this is TradeZella. This is how it works. So you've got like your kind of like your net P&L. You've got your win rate, your trade win rate. So this is like overall, you know, whatever's recorded. Then you've got, I like this, you got a daily win rate here, which is really good. I love to be at this 85%. When I'm at my best, and when I'm like truly in flow and in sync with the markets, I find myself at that 85% daily win rate. So it's really good to see those numbers on TradeZella and actually see the statistic there, you know. So I made a video on this, so you guys can watch the video. But yeah, this day, you know, you can pop them up and it shows you your trades. This was a mistake right here, so this trade shouldn't even have been open. And then same thing here, 2 mistakes that actually got me for like 1.6% there. So yeah, those are 2 mistakes. Other than that, it's been a great week. The one day I decided to size up, you know, obviously you're going to take obviously the day you size up, you're going to take a little bit of a loss, right? And then yeah, it's been pretty good ever since. So this is kind of how it works, and you can hook your accounts up and all that good stuff. But yeah, started this account on the 5th, and you know, took a nice little start, nice little dip down, and kind of been cruising now ever since. So TradeZella is awesome. They have a mentor mode that I have the elites hook up their TradeZella account too, so I can help them out with their trades. You got trade logs, you got, you know, you can create your playbook, which is what I've done in a way. Created the playbook here, so anytime that I mark up a trade, you can get all this stuff here. So pretty much put our playbook, everything we needed, other than these few things, we have everything in front of us on the dashboard here. So yeah, that's TradeZella. You got any more questions about it? Yeah, I love this cool little calendar here. It's pretty dope. Yeah, so that's it. By the way, guys, this is our website too. So this is the TT website coming together here pretty well. Anytime we have like the boot camps and stuff like that, any of the coaching that you guys are looking to apply for is all here as well. And yeah. All right, Goldie rejecting. We got 3 minutes left here on this hourly candle. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute. Are we bearish here? We are, yeah. So we're trying to close bearish back below the range here. We'll see what happens. And potentially you could have like an 830, 815. The 15 already closed bear. So that's a good sign, and we'll see what happens now. Yeah, if you guys want TradeZella, there's a link in the description there. You can get, I think it's 10% or 15% off on your TradeZella accounts. What up, Gyro? Louis G, I like that. We just create a bottom wick, man. That's it. Shout out to all you guys that took those losses with me and didn't act all soft. Didn't act all soft and scared. Took it on the chin. I'm telling you, a lot of traders be acting soft, man. Softies. Take a couple losses, hit you with the. Oh my God. Hey, what's up? Good afternoon, Melanie. South Africa in the house. Music's loud today? All right, maybe I just have it low on my... That should be better. That should be better. Help, mommy, I'm scared. Yeah, you gotta embrace him. W, that one guy, yeah. See, a lot of in the time things don't feel like they're gonna benefit you, and that's why I try to keep you guys composed, level-headed during that time, is because sometimes when things are going on, we feel in that moment that it's like the end of the world. You know, how many of you guys have experienced that? Like, even things that have happened in your past, you'd be like, damn, you know, like, this is the end of my life. Especially when you're a kid, you know, my life is ruined. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then you look back and those things actually set you up for better success, for a better direction in life. So you got to take everything with gratitude, man, no matter what it is in life, right? Things don't happen to you. They happen for you every time. You just have to... You have to have the perspective in order to capitalize on that statement. Yeah, by the way, congratulations to you guys, right? You withstood those losses there. And if you can do that now, I mean, I don't see what you can't do. Did we take a trade already? No, let's go ahead and delete that. That's Friday's trade. One sec. Trades. No trades taken yet here today. Yay. All right, so we closed above, so we may potentially get a fake out here. If we do get a fake out, I'll probably look to have sells coming back down here. We closed very weak on the 30-minute. We did close back above on the 15, but I'm really not, again, need range 2 buys above here to take buys. So this is where you may get the fake out. So if we can get some sort of a bearish closure here, let's say on the next 30-minute candle, closing back in the range, I would love to break those highs there for NY open and then come down, and this will kind of be our confirmation candle right here. All right, this guy here, and then this could be our trading candle. And we'll look to close up partials right in this range right here, and then let the rest run towards target. Trade idea. Do I think gold will fall after Powell's speech? Maybe, yeah. Especially if Powell's gonna try and like, kind of like calm people down, talking about, you know, maybe good things about the dollar, and, you know, put everyone at ease. Then yeah, gold may continue down, and that wouldn't be a bad thing. I would really like to see gold move down due to that analysis that we talked about in the monthly and the weekly, for the higher time frames to, you know, do their thing. So. Yeah, plus we are in these all-time highs, so it gets tough to trade gold when you're or any pair for that matter, when you're breaking all-time highs. What's up, Jason? That's good, my man. Amen, Richard Lewis, spitting. Results of the trades don't matter to me. Yep, that's the only thing. Are you sticking to your edge? You guys hear me say when we enter a trade, what do I say? I say sometimes, hey, guess who does not care about the outcome of this trade? Me. Don't care. Don't give a rip. All I care about is, do I have edge, and will I follow the plan, right? Will I plan the trade and trade that plan? That's all I give a rip about. Anything else, win, loss, don't matter to me. That's why you guys never ever see me celebrate my winning trades, and you never see me get bummed out on my losing trades, because I do not care. The only thing I care about is the result of the probability in the long game, which as of right now, no one can deny that the probabilities are in our favor, right? I don't know what the record is. It's like 100 and something with like 42, numbers don't lie, right? So I know over the course of trades, right? I know over many trades, the edge will continue to play out. I just have to do my job, which, to be honest, I didn't do very well during those six losing trades. There was some human error involved there. So the edge continues to work day in and day out. It's just the human that sometimes has the flaw. What time frame we on? We are on the 30-minute, 1 hour, sitting tight, hanging out here. Yeah, so I want to see these highs break if possible, and then come back down and close below here on the 30-minute time frame. That'd be lovely. Yeah, price seems to move down quite a few times over here, right? You got this, right? Move down, coming into here. You've got this, right? Move down, coming down into here. Same thing here. So if you get it, you should come down into this range here, right around 21.55. Joe Stu is in the chat. What up, Joe Stu? Man's up early. Where's Green? Holy. Where's my man, Green? Am I buying gold? No, I am not buying gold. Bahamas meetup? I'm down. I'm down. Nick, taking sell there is very risky. Yes, yes. Life is risky, brother. Life is risky, man. Walking out the house every day is a bit risky. Oh, nice, Sparks. Glad to have you around. Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like today. And if you're not subbed to the channel, sub to the channel, man. We're about to be at 40K. And then the next step is 50K, boys. Like, we're right there. Shout out to all the ones that were here when we had 5, not even 50, just 5 people sub to the channel. Did I stop trading pound yen? I did. I stopped it. What up, Spence? How you doing, man? Yeah, no more pound yen. Just NASDAQ and gold here. It's been all gold though. It's been all gold here over the last couple weeks. Yeah, gold. As you guys can see here, like after those losses that we stacked up there, right? After basically just getting back on edge, like, reviewing some things and going over some things, and really just this new week, after this last loss is when I was like, all right, am I on edge? I really took a deep dive into these trades. I seen the flaws, I seen the errors, and I just had to reset, and my only goal here was not to overtrade. It was to become like extremely picky on these trades, not over risk. I actually downsized significantly, and I just wanted to get a couple wins stacked up, right? A couple green days on the board to boost confidence, to boost mentality back up, and to trust in the edge, really. And yeah, so ended up popping these 3 trades off, got some green on the board. And then notice here, 16th was the last day that we traded in February, and then notice here how there wasn't another trade till the 5th, right? So what did I do there? I showed up to the charts every day, but I settled down, right? I took a breather. I didn't pull the trigger for almost 2 weeks, I would say, right? And it just happened to come in a perfect timing when all this stuff was going on with like all the companies switching over and MT5, you know, everything happens in perfect timing for me. I truly believe that. And yeah, you know, I got settled into my new place as well and got the baby settled in and all that. And then, you know, reset. And after we reset on the 5th, we've basically been taking trades almost every day now. So yeah, let's see if we can get on the board here today. Hey, by the way, chat, if there's a 1 here, just so you guys know, moving forward when you guys are studying the spreadsheet, if there's a 1 there, that means that I took this trade off the live stream. So remember this day we were waiting for price to give us that resistance to take that sell. We got that a little bit later. I think we shut the live stream down at like 10:45 that day, and just happened to come a few minutes after the live stream. So if you see a 1 here and you can't find it on the live stream, that's because the trade was taken after or before the live. Cool. But if you guys want to study this record, you guys can hit !journal, yeah, in the chat, and you guys come on here. All these trades outside of that were taken on the live stream, even last year. Excuse me, these were last year's trades during March, so you can go back and view all of them. I'd be slacking, honestly. I should be putting all the links there for you guys, but I'll be honest, I've been slacking with that. What up, Green? Where's Nick? You already know. You already know where Nick is. Bring back Unk. Gold Busters in the house. Who are you gonna call? Yeah, you're right, Sam. It is highly risky going outside in the U.S. Hey, man, they be dropping stuff from the sky and all that. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Go to school, get a good education, get a good job, work for the government for 50 years, settle down, collect your pension, and don't say a word to anyone. Yeah. Why no more NASDAQ? We're trading NASDAQ. Just haven't had any moves on it. Yeah, so we got no news here today at all, so it should be a pretty mellow day. Tomorrow, you know, we're going to ramp up a bit, but Wednesday is going to be the big day here this week. And the 4-hour candle closure is going to be pretty big for us too, because right now what we're doing is we're kind of coming back into this range here, seeing what we can do in this overall range right here. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how price reacts here, if we're going to actually close above or if we're going to reject a bit to move back down. And now we're trading futures. So if you guys haven't been here for a while, well, it's still the same exact thing, but trading on a futures broker now. $40K on the way. That's right, Scott. TK. Hey, TK.
And you don't.
Listen.
I'm the original Dandara.
What do you think's faster and better, ACH or wire transfer? Depends. I think most banks are going to charge for the wire. My bank charged $25 for the wire, so but that wire will go in within like an hour or two. Mine, I think, hit within like 40 minutes. But if you want to avoid paying the wire fee from your bank, then just do the ACH, and that may take a couple days, but you won't get charged anything. The Matrix? What are you talking about, the Matrix? I don't know what you mean, Matrix. Matrix? Matrix? Dominic. Yeah, man. Who's my mentor? I have a few mentors, brother. It all depends on what area of life we're talking about. I do have one general mentor who is just an angel for me. But I have a few mentors in different areas. Holy. I'm in the UK. What is futures? Can you trade futures in the UK? Nah, right? Gotta trade will know better than me. I think that's just USA. What up, Adrian Freedom, my man? How you doing?
How you doing?
Would you call that a consolidation now in the 5 minute? Let's take a look. Yes. Yeah, you see how price is just ranging now? So it's not really moving up, it's not really moving down, it's just kind of zigzagging here. So this is what you call consolidation right here. And what consolidation is really just a range, right? So you have a range right here. So until really price can break out of that range, there's no direction. So let's see. We drew something out here. Let's see if we can get it to pan out for us. We just gotta wait. The Don.
I'm the original Dandara.
Matches? Yeah. Hello, Nick. I can see you using magic keys. I'm not using magic keys anymore. Yeah, it's the end of an era, brother. It's the end of an era. Shout out to Magic Keys, though. Raja? No, Raja's just really a mentor when it comes to trading, you know. That's pretty much it. What's good, Chris? Good afternoon, my friend. Am I trading personal? I'm trading personal capital. Anillo in the building. What up, Anillo? What up, Marvin? That's good. How come no more magic keys? Because I can no longer use MT5 here in the United States of America. What's your thoughts on Uncle Ted? He's not my uncle. I call him uncle and he's not my uncle. What in the world? Why do I call him Uncle Ted if he's not my Uncle Ted? I don't even have an uncle named Ted. Just bought Magic Keys before MT5 went away. Daniel. Yeah. I was so close to pulling the trigger on like the version 3 or whatever, but I just never, I don't know why I never did it. I just never did it. What's up, Susanna? What's good, what's good? Oh, teaching us a new language today. I was watching the future switch from Forex videos all weekend. Nice. What's my reasoning? My reasoning is because number one, I think what really kind of gave me the push was MT5 not allowing US clients anymore. So I think that was my big reasoning. But to be honest, my friend has been this other trader I know. He's been talking to me about futures for like over a year now. So I can't believe I even waited this long. And here's another few things. I'm really tired of this, right? I'm tired of getting slipped in and out of positions. I'm tired of paying ridiculous spread. And I really just want to trade the real price. You know, I just want, I'm a scalper, right? So the entry I want is the entry I want, right? The exit I want is the exit I want. I don't want to be getting slipped in and out of positions, right? You get slipped in by 2 pips, then you pay 2 pip spread plus commission. So that right there that takes like 5 pips off my trade, right? And then the same deal on the way out, right? So you can get a beautiful 30 pip move and you only get paid on like 20 pips, right? So I don't know, I'm just tired of that. And as a professional, I just want to work with something in the US that's regulated. I'm also tired of moving my own funds in and out through crypto and stuff like that. So it just overall makes much more sense for me, especially being a resident of the United States. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. What lot size do I normally use? That all depends what size accounts. Over the last couple of years, I've traded a bunch of different account sizes. You know, I've traded 100K, I've traded 10K, 15K, I've traded 400K, 200K. So it really all depends on what account I'm using. If it's funding company, then I would typically risk like 2% per trade. If it's my own personal capital, I will risk like 10%, 20% per trade. And by the way, when you're risking 2% per trade on your funded account, you're really actually risking 20%, by the way, just in case you didn't know. What up, John Lambo? On the tick chart, not really. I've just been trading it here on TradingView. Yeah. And yeah, we don't even trade Forex anymore. Like, we trade gold and NAS100. So Forex is like GJ, GU, GA, Euro USD, you know, UJ. Like, this isn't even Forex. Same ideas, right? But we actually don't even trade Forex. $10 to 20% is a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's the beautiful part about your own capital, right? It's like, it's all on you. And like I said, if you guys are risking 1%, 2% on your challenges, then you're risking 10 to 20%. I would recommend, yeah, 2 to 3% per trade for new beginners. So if you're someone that's asking what lot size do I recommend, that tells me that you're most likely a new trader. So what I would recommend is like 2 to 3% max. Do I trade Bitcoin? I don't trade Bitcoin, but I do hold Bitcoin. What up, Lee? Oh, nice. Nice. Do you have a prop firm for Trade08? Yeah, I think there's I think it's called Top Step is the one for yeah, I think they use Trade08. Why do you say that? Say what? I think you're referring to 10 to 20%. Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, I think that's good to explain too, right? Because you have let's say you go and you get yourself a 100K account, right? So you have a 100K account. All right, cool. 100K. Now, what's the max drawdown? Max drawdown. DD. Max DD. What is it? What's the max drawdown, gang, for all these companies? $10%, 8%, 10%, typically around 10%, right? So what's 10%, right, of 100K? 10K. So if you have 100K, DK, and you can only lose 10K, then how much money do you have? I'm gonna open your eyes, because the only way you can succeed in this space is for you to understand these concepts. So you can see how the game is catered, right? So okay, so if you only have max daily drawdown of 10K, then that tells me that you only have 10K. So this, it becomes an illusion, right? So remember, the truth hurts, but the truth will set you free. And if you understand this concept, you can know how to really apply yourself to this game here, right? So you only have 10K. So you don't have 100K, you actually have 10K. So if you risk 1% of 100K, which is 1,000, but it's really not from that 100K, it's actually from the 10K, then how much are you really risking? 10%. Why you all saying 90? Right? So when you risk 1%, you're really risking 10%. So that's why I say that, because this is the truth. Mind blown, right? Now, can you still kill the game doing this? Of course. But just know you are risking 10%, not 1%. So that means if you risk 2K, you're risking 20%. So same thing when it comes to your personal capital. So at the end of the day, a live 100K account is really just a live 10K account. Yeah. All right, cool. We're breaking highs here. There's 4 minutes left on the 30. You got two resistances right here. Remember, we talked about this zone here on the breakdown as well. So we'll see what happens if we actually get above there. Johnny Boy's in the house. What's good, John? Welcome. There he goes. What's good? What's good?
Oh, what's good, brother?
How we doing?
We're doing good, man. It's a new week, new opportunities.
Week,
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
There, let's get it.
How we feeling?
Feeling incredible, bro. Really excited. Really excited. What up, chat? How y'all doing? Let's get it. New week. Time to be great.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, Scotty? Scotty boy?
Scotty boy. Johnny Boombots. If that concept just went over your head, don't worry about it. Rewatch it at the end of the, later on after the stream.
Not only do you have 10K, but you actually have to make 10K. You have to flip the account. Dude, keep that in mind.
Yeah, so that means if you only have 10K, right, and you have to make 10K, then what have you just done?
Flipped an account, bro.
You flipped it.
You're the flip king.
done with flipping accounts, bro. You're flipping it, G. Not only do you have to flip it, but then you have to get your 5%.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You have to overflip it.
Yeah. So you got to flip it again now. Like pancakes out here.
Yeah.
But look, when you understand how the game works, you're more able to take advantage of it and not be deceived by some sort of like illusion with it too. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to call you Flipper. Yeah, so that means you have to get pretty much 15%, right, to get through phase 1 and phase 2. What that really means is that you have to get 150%. So if you started a $1,000 account of personal capital, you can potentially, by the time you do all this, and by the way, this is before you get paid, right? If you do all that, what are you at? 2,500?
Think so.
Yeah.
I think it's 1,500.
15. Yeah,
But
1,500. Well, you double it. Yeah, 1,500. So, yeah.
Yeah. And, yeah.
And that's all she wrote. It's good.
Yeah,
Time
nah,
up.
that's good to know. It's good to know that, so you guys are aware.
Yeah. Because as long as you're informed and you're not under the impression of something wrong, then you can learn how to utilize the system for your benefit.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott, that's funny.
All right, so no 30 closure below here. I'm not going to take buys. As you guys know, we're way too overextended at this point. So if we're looking for our last resistance, it's support. It's not until way down here. So in order for me to take a buy, I do not like buying this overextended. We would need a pullback, support, and then take a buy. But we have not got that yet. 30-minute candle also is getting very weak. As you guys can see, candles were moving up very nicely, and now they're beginning to get weak in this area here. So we really want to see what goes down. You shouldn't see a NY open candle look something like this. That just tells me that the volume is beginning to die down, and that price may either look to drive down now or create some sort of support to move back up. So that's what we got to wait for.
I agree. Seen this too many times.
Yep.
Nice NASDAQ sample size today. Seen that nice little juicer?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't even look at NAS. My bad. Yeah, we'll do NAS in 1 second. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Bet, bro. Go hit them push-ups. Yo, chat, how many push-ups we at? How you doing? Yo, y'all saw that video of Nick? That was hilarious. Had the pizza man laughing. Yeah, Chad, how's everyone's morning, afternoon, evening? What'd you guys do today? You guys work on personal development? What up, Purpose? Salim? Do I go to the gym? Yeah, I go to the gym about 3 to 5 times a week. If I don't, I usually just like to do sets of push-ups till failure and just lift something heavy and get my steps in. What about you, Chala? How you doing, Chala? You hit the gym today? What's up, Energy? Oh, you spent some time rewatching the live? Let's get it. Yeah, that's what I did. I spent my weekend, really focusing on I did a weekly recaps of my trades. Also focused on some things, studied a little bit of Raja. It was a good weekend. What's up, Wags? Good to see you, brother. Hell yeah, y'all. It's just another week, right? To do the same damn thing we've been doing, right? I mean, just all we got to do is be disciplined to our trading edge today, and we'll win the day, right? I'm focused on small wins that will give me huge leaps over time, right? And a small win for me today in the charts, coming to the charts, is just simply following my trading edge. That's all I got to do. If I can follow my trading edge today, I'll take the win. What's up, Miko? Yeah, man. Don't need to change a damn thing, man. I've been following these same setups, these same concepts for the last 3 years now, and it's been working. So why would I change something, right? People lose progress or good results because they stop doing the things that got them there. You know, if you're doing something good and you're getting good results, keep doing those things. Hey, what up, BuzzBlab? What's poppin'? How you doing? Oh, Muhammad, are you asking what my age is? I'm 18, brother. Yes, sir, Wags. You know the vibes. Anilla, what up, Anilla? Paraz's birthday? What's up, Paraz? Tom T training in the chat. Yo, where you at on those push-ups, Tom T? What's up, Calvin? Z Gamer, how you doing, brother? Juan Legacy, let's go. Yeah, chat. Who's fired up for a new week, man? More opportunities to be great. It's never a problem. It's always opportunity, right? What up, Dominic? Alariza, what up? I'm feeling amazing. How you feeling? John, what you training today? Dominic, today I did sets of push-ups till failure and did some core work and got my steps in. Am I still in school? No, I'm not in school. I graduated last year. Graduated high school and I was done with that. Fully out. I like to call it prison, but we won't go there. Fully out of prison. Are you now a full-time trader? I'm now a full-time personal developer. What do I think about getting payout with crypto or bank transfer? I think bank transfer is pretty solid. I never really liked getting paid out with crypto. I would rather do a bank transfer or a bank wire. That's what I'm doing now. How you doing? What up, Jamil? Yeah, man. I mean, I just do, I don't really have a report card, but I like to do weekly reports on myself, on my trades, especially on my trades I take in a day, always looking back, always looking over in it, trying to grow and get better, see what I can improve on. What's up, Big Wig Energy? It's good, brother.
Bringing that energy.
Big Wig Energy. Let's get it.
I'm the original Dandara.
Yeah. So we'll see if we get rejections here. We've got a couple areas to be concerned about, which is number one, this resistance. Number two, these resistances. We're also losing a lot of volume here on the bullish side of things. So yeah, we'll see if we get our range to above, we'll take it. If not, I don't care if it drives. If this thing goes to the moon right now, don't matter to me. Gotta wait for the play. I was actually doing a coaching call with someone, and I'm like, look, once we break this low, you know, price should run down. It starts breaking the low, price starts running down. He's like, are you not like, do you not want to be in this right now? Like, I'm like, dude, no, it's not that big of a deal, bro. I'm here right now.
Do you not?
The most important thing is we're here together, not, you know, it's not time for me to take a trade. He couldn't believe it though. He's like, wait, what? You know it's going to go down? You're not getting in? Nope.
So you think it's going to go down and you're saying I shouldn't throw 50 lots on it right now?
Oh, I still got this circle up here.
Yeah, man. Marcus, do whatever it wants to do. We going to follow that edge.
Let's see here. Do sometimes draw levels on recent price action, but sometimes draw it on previous. Can you explain how you make? Yeah. So I think today's a good example, right? Yeah. So today you basically have like a resistance right here, But if you look left, right there, we left this really choppy range last week. There's also another level of a level right here. So this becomes a bit of a stronger range than just this guy right here. So like if we were to highlight that, you can see what I'm seeing a little bit, that you have areas right. Well, let's move the line back. So we move this back to the area that we're using, and you begin to see a few different concerning areas, right here, a lot of consolidation right here. There's wick rejections to this side. You have another support here, and this holds a much stronger confirmation than just this guy right here. Notice how there's really nothing else in that area that gives you much of a confluence. You know, these are there, but where's the top of the range? It's all right here. So for me today, this would be considered a much stronger zone than the current minor resistance here on the price. Yeah, some days you're going to be using the current one. Some days it's going to be a little bit different. I think a lot of this has to do with experience as well, and just, you know, spending a lot of chart time, you know, a lot of days on the chart. So I think a little bit of experience, but also these areas right here stand out to me a little bit. So
yeah. And you never want to buy at the top or sell at the bottom, right? I mean, there's too many times in the past where that just did not work for me, and I've taken a bunch of losses. So it's always best to just wait for that pullback and buy low at support and sell high at resistance.
Yeah, a lot of losses that we look back on were due to us taking a buy like right here and price rejecting, because the support level was way down here. So anytime you're taking a buy, you want to try and buy off of a support or as close as possible to a support. So if we're looking at the hourly 8 a.m. candle here, taking this buy right here, is just, can it go up? Absolutely. But is it an A+ setup according to my data? It's not, right? But that doesn't mean it still can't fly off the screen here, right? And if it does, I'm totally cool with accepting that. knowing that more times than not, if I'm going to get into a buy on this overextended move, it may stop me out there.
Yeah, it's not about like, can it drive up or not, right? Of course it can. Price can do whatever it wants. It's about, do we have edge there, right? Is there a high chance for it to work in our favor?
Do we have edge, and how much edge do we actually have? So you're probably going to hear us talk a little bit more of that type of lingo on certain trades, especially now trading my own capital. It's like, we have edge in this, but how much edge? You know, do we have like A plus edge, or is this more so like a B type of edge, right? Because there are different edges, and you know, all of our playbook setups are A plus setups, but there's different scenarios and different situations that could make it a B trade at the moment. So what do you do on those B trades? You just lower your risk down a little bit, right? Maybe not go. And then what do you do on those high edge positions? You up the risk, you know, you up your size on that trade. So you'll probably see us fluctuating our size a little bit more too, now that we're trading our own funds and stuff on the live stream. You'll see us do a little bit more of that, and that is a skill set in itself right there. Yeah, you see a lot of hesitation here now. So you're getting this area is very problematic right here. This is also another rangy area. That's why I really like the sells below 55 the best, but below 60 isn't too bad here. It's like a B. It's like a B.
B minus.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah,
Isn't everything just so straightforward? Like when you trade this way, like this is trading made simple. You know exactly what you're looking for. We've already drawn up examples. You can kind of picture in your mind what you want to see, and then it's just about waiting for it. It's just about hanging tight, waiting for it, just like any animal would while they're hunting, any human would while they're hunting, right? I study hunting a little bit. I also study animals a little bit and their approach to dinner time. And it's so funny how much like animals, their lifestyle and their hunt correlates to trading. It's so cool. You guys should study like lions, even birds, right? All these guys, when they hunt, they have a plan, right? I know it sounds funny, but like these guys, you watch these lions, right? And they have a plan. They go to the water hole where all the animals are, right? AKA the markets. And they scope it out, right? And they're looking for their opportunity. They're looking for an older animal or a weaker animal or just something juicy, right? To be able to munch on. And what do? They begin to mark up their charts. I mean, they begin to get in position, right? To make their attack. So a lot of the times you'll see some of the females, they'll go around this way. And what do? They don't go chase. They don't go chase these animals. They bring the animals right to them, right? They don't go chase their setup, aka their meal. They let that animal come to them, and they position themselves in ways. They create their ranges, right? They create their ranges, and they wait, right? And they position themselves so that the certain lions, like 2 or 3 of them, they set the trap, right? So they're the ones that push the animal towards the killers, right? And then the killers are on the other side, and they just meet up right in the middle, boom, and they got their attack. And you know what they don't do? They don't jump. They don't take unnecessary they don't use any unnecessary energy, right? So if the moment's not there, if the setup ain't there, if the playbook ain't panning the way it's supposed to, they will continue to sit low in the high grass and wait for their opportunity to strike. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm an animal nerd.
They wait on those confirmations, like one confirmation, all right, animal, prey in sight.
Yep.
Prey in sight, and then all right, the prey turns his head, execute, boom, and he pulls the trigger, and he's on the run for it.
He's got a juicer. He's got a blader. Easy. They make it look easy because they've done it over and over and over. They know what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, even a spider. What does a spider do? It patiently makes its web, takes its time, does its analysis, marks up his charts, aka spins his web, and then what does he do? He just waits. He plays the waiting game. Right, he doesn't.
Yeah, man, I feel bad. I feel bad for that fly that gets stuck in the web. Yeah. Yeesh.
What does a desperate lion tend to look like? Very skinny, right? Using a lot of energy for no reason. Don't be that lion. You're not that lion. Trust me, you're not that lion.
You're not that
Not
guy.
that guy.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
You the king of the jungle.
Ooh, grind time. You like that pod, right? That was fire. Highly advise you guys watch that.
Which one?
One with Mike Bellafieri.
Yeah. That was fire, not gonna lie. I listened to that
Great
like
flames.
probably at least 6 times now.
Same, bro. Same.
Sounds like
That's
my
what I
cat.
did.
Hey, yo. Desperate lion blows his account. Still got no 4-hour bottom wick either, so just hanging tight. It's a typical Monday here, ladies and gents. But does this look like a good place to buy? What do you guys think? Doesn't look good to me. Man down, man down.
No, sir.
Hey, yo, Zach, let's get it, bro. Yo, nothing like an underdog story, man. Sometimes you gotta do that, man. Sit in the car, sit in your own pity a little bit, get over it, and get going.
Brother Zach, bro, I got respect for you, brother. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's what's up.
Not many people are willing to do that. Most of them are gonna go settle for 50 grand a year in medical benefits, but not you, Zach. Not you, G. That's why you'll be making 50K a day soon.
Hell yeah, bro. You're destined, bro. Let's get it.
Talking about.
Hey, you done?
Hey, you damn.
We'll hit up the steaks one day.
Steakhouse, brother. Soon, soon. Hey, by the way, chat. Who wants... I'm going to put him on the spot. Who wants... trade of the day back? Anybody miss Scott's beautiful, amazing trade of the days here that were broken down so lovely?
I do, bro.
Who else wants trade of the day back, man? I love trade of the day. These were
Dude,
these have impacted so many people.
One of the best parts of the day.
Who wants trade of the day back? Yeah, man. This is a great channel right here. If you guys can come and review some of our older trades. These are so money. Yeah. Beautifully broken down with, like, I'm talking details. Scott's Mr. Detail, baby. That's his superpower.
Damn, everyone wants them back. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. These are great. These are so educational. It's not even funny.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Really breaks down why we took our trades, what we were thinking, how we approached the desk that day. I love Scott. Scott's got such a knack for the trading space. Like, he understands things and can really get them out into detail with his words, man. Those are some of my I look forward to those.
Yeah, Scott, those were great work, man. Great work.
New subscriber alert. Hey, we got one today, boys. Welcome, Brandon. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Looks like we're pulling back here now, which is exactly what we want to see. 4 hours gonna pull back here as well. Just gotta wait, you know. We draw things out, but sometimes it just takes time to come together.
Takes time. Hey, there's a reason all the professional traders are Saying you need patience in this game, and this is what they're talking about. Gotta be a little patient.
Damn, yeah, everyone wants him back. You're high demand, Mr. Scott.
Hell yeah, bro.
Please bring them back, Scotty boy. Word, Sandman.
Those are elite.
Scott.
Brandon.
Confusion it's an overextended breakout I saw in the NYSE. Looks like it was overextended. Yes, that's because the support was formed on a lower time frame. I believe I know which trade you're talking about, and the support was formed even though it wasn't on the hour. It was on the lower time frame. So you'd have to go down to like the 15-minute or the 30-minute on that trade, and then you'll see the support that we took it off of. Yeah, if you only look at one time frame, it's tough to see. Maybe we seen something on a lower time frame that day, and then that's what we were going off of. Oh, I'll share the hey, thanks, man. Yeah, share the channel with some friends, with some family, with your grandma, with your grandpa. It's never too late. Your auntie, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews. Send them all, baby. Tell them all come by. Tell them all come by. Give a sub to the channel. Tell them.
How you doing?
Tell them throw a couple hundred in, you know. Risk
Load
a
up
couple
an account,
hundred.
change your life. What up, hero of the day? What's good? So I believe we drew something out here. What time was that? That was
Starting to get the pullback
that was at
now.
8 a.m. Yeah, 8 a.m. We talked about this 1 hour candle pulling back, so it takes time, you know, 54 minutes later until you really see any red. But we drew an idea out, so now we'll see if we can capitalize on that idea. Yeah, I think we drew that out 8 a.m. Right here. Right. Talked about the closure back below. Resistance form, potential trading candle right here, and we're just waiting on it still, right? The 1 hour time frame. And now we're beginning to see signs of that happening right here. So it's just all about patience. Remember, we talked about potentially wanting to see that candle break the highs and move up a bit, which it did. And now if we close back below, there should be an opportunity. I'm smelling a potential celery play here today. 9:15, 9:30. Because after this 15 closure here, we've got the new 4 hour candle to open. So like I said earlier too, going back to the 4 hour, and this is why it's so important to really understand time frame correlation, right? Because remember, we're testing this zone right here, right? This overall zone right here. So what we do here matters today, right? And if we get that resistance formed on the 1 hour, right, and this 15-minute candle closes here in 3 minutes, well then the next 15-minute candle, we need to create a high now on the new 4 hours. So let's say we do close below, I would expect the 4 hour candle to potentially move up, right? Kind of like move up bullish, and then potentially reject this zone again to move down now, right? Because remember, we also have no bottom wick. So you guys see, if you guys have been following along since we opened the stream today, you guys are following me. You see how we're putting all of this together, this whole entire story together for what can possibly go down here today and what would make sense according to the way we understand and read candles. That's kind of what, there's a lot that goes into it, right? So if we are going to get that move up on the next 15-minute, then what that would look like is potentially this, right? A move up, and then a closure back below, and then this is one of our playbook setups here, right? So now at 9:15, 9:30, that's our opportunity to take ourselves moving down to retest this zone here, and then have a great day, right? Entry would be on the break of the lows there, stops kept above the highs, clean traffic to the left, and that would be it. That would be the move. So understanding candles right? And how to use the information from time frame to time frame is what's gonna get you that flow in the market and keep you fluid, right, in the market. Bring out the whole ocean.
Tell him to bring out the whole ocean.
Bring it out. Guitar playing. Hey, while the guitar is playing, if you guys can like the stream, give the stream a like here today. I think we're off to a great start here on today's live stream. A lot of good information here today, a lot of good knowledge when it comes to the candles, the charts, and also some good knowledge on life here today.
Monday vibes.
Monday vibes. Oh yeah, let's take a look at NAS here, by the way, too. So let's get rid of all this. This is from Friday. Let's go ahead and see the weekly here. So weekly closed bearish here last week, which was pretty good. We also did close below these ranges here. So you had a range here as well. You close below. You kind of have this new support down here. So not much of a way to go. But all in all, we are bearish. We have not created a low just yet on that weekly time frame, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see what the daily looks like. Daily also is just nasty, right? So did we end up closing below here? No, we did not close below on the daily. So Friday's candle closed just shy. I don't expect to see the move down here today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours just been juicing up. You've got a resistance right here on the 4 hour chart. Yeah, looking left, kind of moved up a little. So yeah, big closure here coming up in like 20 seconds. You do have clean traffic. Let's go see what that looks like. 1 hour has a resistance. So yeah, I think you need a pullback and then a closure back above here to take more buys here today. So either buys above 18,000 or you need to see some sort of a pullback where you get a new support, right? New support be planted right here, let's say, and then you can take your buys from down there. So we got a new 4 hour candle. It looks like we did close above and all that good stuff, but just a bit overextended right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. So 30-minute close bearish, right? So if this 30-minute close bearish now and the next candle closes back above the range here, then there may be some opportunities on the open here to take positions. Yeah. Yeah, NAS doesn't look too hot here today. But Goldie did close bearish here. So gonna wait for this 15-minute candle to open up. I want to see the 4 hour, right? Because again, we are bullish based off this 4 hour, but we have reasons to believe that we could move down from here. So want to see this candle kind of move up, begin to activate buyers, and then come back down. Like, it's totally cool to see this top wick run up to like 61,500 here, and then come down and close just the way it looks there, right? So you get this wick up, and we get a closure just like that, and then we could take our sells now on the break of the lows for the next candle. Yeah, like 9:15. Could it be another 15-minute play here? It's been all 15-minute, man, this month.
No, I seen that.
Literally, bro. One 30-minute play here. It's been
15-minute. 15-minute on the move.
15-minute Joes.
Hey, yo, Razor Ray in the chat. What up, Razor Ray? Good to see you here, brother.
Razor Ray's in the house. Hey, what up, Ray? I didn't see Ray.
Yo, Razor Ray, the best barber I've ever been to, bro. I'll keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. But he's also the best trader. Oh, there he is. I see Ray. What's good? What's good? You helped me declutter my YouTube subscription list. Nice. And Discord by 80%. Holy. Yeah, man. Hey, you've been a good addition, bro. I remember you just came on to the live streams, right? I remember the day you came on, which was like a week or two ago, right? I'm glad you're enjoying your time here, man. Yeah, this is all this is a trading pit. You know, this is a trading pit where traders can come together and take advantage of ideas and concepts and all that good stuff. You know, some of you guys don't even trade like me, which is totally fine. You know, I love that. I love that we can attract traders here that may not all have the same trading style, but we all understand the mentality and the thought process, which is really what the game is. You know, 80% of the game is that. So to all be on the same wavelength with that is just super cool.
Sir.
Glory to the Father. Shout out to the 15. I thought when it activates the buyer, the buying power is higher. Yes, it can be, but then there would never be fake outs, right? If that was the case, then there would never be fake outs. So not everyone is buying, you know, but anyone who begins to see this 4 hour is most likely going to pull the trigger here. So let's see. Notice how there's rejections all up in this area here. So you got lots of rejection, lots of rejection. You have a new rejection here. Well, will we reject in this area as well? That's the question here. If we move up, that's totally fine. You know, it is what it is. Most of our trades, most of our no trade days tend to happen when price is, let's say our bias is bearish, but price just happened to move bullish that day, and vice versa. Let's say the price is bullish, but we happen to move bearish that day. Most of those days are no trade days. You know, sometimes we will capitalize because when we're going against that bias, we're waiting for that range too, right? And then you really need a good, entry into that position, and sometimes that's just not provided, and that's totally cool. Your game plan, your system shouldn't play out every single day, right? Some days the system just ain't gonna play out, and those are gonna be those no trade days for you to really just sit and observe.
Yeah, man. Those of you who like want to take trades every day, like I disagree. I really believe that like no trade days, we make money off of no trade days by just preserving our capital, right? Because we're profitable off the trades we don't take. All the trades that don't align with our edge, that we don't put our money on, we make money by not taking those and just waiting for our edge. So we're making money on no trade days.
Yeah,
at
that
the
was
same
a
time.
foreign concept to me 3 years ago. I was like, no trade day? We're day traders. We trade every day, don't we? Like, I could not come to the desk and not take a trade.
Nah, no.
That was like a
People,
foreign concept to me.
That's something people legit struggle with, and that's just not the case. The best traders in the world have no trade days, so yeah, it's totally normal, part of the game.
What's a no trade day? I remember me and my boy Jay, we'd be like, we on here, bro. Like, you kidding me? I woke up early. Like, you know, I was still stuck in that, you know, other mentality of like sleeping in late, you know, and I'm like, yo, I'm getting up early. I got to pull the trigger on a trade today. Even if it's against the playbook, I don't care. Got to take a trade. Kidding me? We're day traders, man. Traders trade.
Yo, Scott, that's a great point, bro. That is true. The no trade days preserve mental capital as well.
Bingo.
I agree. Feel really refreshed. You feel really refreshed and clear-headed. Yep. When you don't got a bunch of clutter, bunch of trades, you know, causing clutter and stuff like that. I agree.
Yeah, me too. What time frame are we looking at? You guys can't see the time frame? Time frames are up here. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys should be. Yeah. Yeah, 30 minute 1 hour. It might be a little small for you guys. All right. Yeah, you guys can see it. Yeah, potential 15-minute celery. On a Monday, I may sit here and sit tight and wait for the 30-minute celery, especially when this is the range that's like okay, and this is the better range for me according to my analysis. So, why do I have cells? My bad, chat. I put range 2 cells below. It's just clean cells. Yeah, so I might sit tight and see if this 30-minute candle can close like this, right? Because this is, would you rather take a 82, 85% winning trade, or would you rather take a 90, 92% winning trade? Right? Because you have this
92%.
closure, right? It looks something like this, and then if you can get the 30-minute candle to close something like this, now we have that potential celery play. We also have that top wick on the 4-hour candle, and now you got volume diving into the market at 9:30, which after breaking the lows should begin to push price down, right? So I'd rather not settle for a cheaper trade today, especially on a Monday, and settle for the best trade in our playbook if it has the potential to show itself up or show up. Yeah, exactly. And that'll also be like a 15-minute onion as well. 1 hour breakout, aka fake out, right? This will be a fake out here for price to continue down. So that's what we planned out this morning, and that's what we're waiting for. The celery play, yeah, the celery play is Raja calls it the booby trap candle. So all it is when, let's say you have a range, right? So say you have a range up here, right? And you have price just consolidating in that range. So just kind of moving back and forth, back and forth. And let's say, like, we'll use today's situation, right? So let's say you actually get a closure below, and you know that 9:30 is going to bring more volume. So we got to close here at 9 a.m. Eastern. Now we understand that the next 30-minute candle should run down, the next 30-minute candle at 9:30 should run down, but we have to wait for our 9 a.m. to 9:30 candle. So a lot of times that candle, which is the one you're looking at now, will come up to create a top wick for the 4-hour, right? And then close below the range here. So although the candle closed bullish, you still close below the range. Same thing here, below the range. And then typically what you'll see is the next candle after breaking the lows begin to drive down pretty hard, especially when you have all the circumstances going on that we have here today. You'll typically tend to see that. Yeah, higher the time frame, stronger the confirmation. So if you can get that 30-minute, then that's going to be your best bet.
Sir.
Anillo. Nice job, Dolphy. Nice job. Sounds exactly like Don Strat. Yeah, so some of you guys know I was on Don's stream like 2 years ago. Learned a lot from Don and Raja, and some of the terms we still use from them guys. Shout out to Don, shout out to Raja. If it wasn't for them, you guys wouldn't really see me and John here teaching and doing all this good stuff and performing well, and they really helped out a lot.
Yeah, shout out the boys.
Oh, W Susanna. WW.
Good job, Susanna.
Do you like 15-minute celery? I like it. I like the 30 celery much better though. Much better here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's go. Bootcamp. Bootcamp W, man. Bootcamp really set the pace for a lot of traders, which I'm so happy about. Right, that's the purpose of them.
Oh.
Yeah, text me a little bit later. Make sure that you have it all together.
Hey, what up, Donald? Donald in the chat. So happy to be here. I'm happy, man, too. It's good to have you here.
Oh, I want trade of the day back too. Let's go. Yeah, look at that, Sky. Even everyone in Zoom wants trade of the day back.
Yeah.
It's not leaving. Coming. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we are back in the no trade zone. That's why, remember, we said we wouldn't take buys in this zone, but potential sells in this zone. But I think I'd much rather see 30 celery play here before taking this trade. Yeah, 15 is going to close in 1 minute. This 15, I don't want to take sells on the break of that low there, right, and be in sells right now. This can close with no bottom wick as well. So I really do want to sit tight and wait on the 30 here. Yeah, this can get very choppy in this zone too.
We got no news today either, so we chilling. We got all session.
Boot camp, baby. Yeah, it can get choppy here. Like you could break the lows, kind of pull back. So I think the 15 minute also got no top wick, or 5 minute there. So yeah, just gonna sit tight and wait. Most likely for a 30 closure here. 15 is gonna close in 10 seconds. Donald in the building.
Let's get it, Donald.
Yeah, these aren't bad sells. Like we can begin to sell off from here, but I don't wanna take it until this 30 closes, because we don't know what's gonna happen right here. But we could bleed off here later.
Yeah, plus 4 hours still pretty bullish.
Yeah, but I like how we reacted here on the 4 hours. See how we kind of rejected, which is good. Came up and made a high first, and then broke the 1 hour lows. Yeah, it's good. Is this a playbook setup? Yes, it is, but it's back in the chop a bit here, right? And the 30 minute is going to give us a much better confirmation. So yeah, we did have the resistance form, but the only thing is we're back in the chop a little bit, and we're also very bullish on the 4 hour still. Although we did see rejection there, this could just be the bottom wick for this 4 hour candle to fly. So we want to be a little bit more conservative right here, and a little bit more on guard, and wait for the highest probability setup before pulling the trigger. Plus we know volume is coming in, so we should have volume coming in 13 minutes, so you may hold up for that volume. Alright, let's be honest. The music is fire. Music is, yeah, man. That's that custom playlist right here. I made it myself.
Awesome.
No, I'm just kidding. I think you can hit exclamation point playlist or something, right? And there's like a playlist now.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Yeah, you see? There it is.
Had to give a little test.
Test it. Oh my god, try to Shazam it? Damn, I haven't used that. Is that still an app? I haven't used a Shazam app in a minute.
Sounds like a superhero.
I think there was a Shazam, right? Didn't like Shaq play in a movie called like something like that?
I have no
Shazam,
idea.
something.
There is a superhero like that. I'm not sure though.
Shaq Attack. Wow, honestly, I have not used that app in forever.
What up, hero of the day?
Take a cookie. Shazam, right?
I'll pass on that, bro.
Shaq. Maybe every 2 weeks on a Saturday night, we'll take a cookie. We'll take a cookie.
If I'm ever taking a cookie, it's from Crumble Cookie.
Crumble, man. How many of you guys been to Crumble, man? That's like the drug dealer's house right there. You want to go get your sugar fix? Hit up Crumble, man.
People would be free and cracked out for that.
He closed the trap on Sundays, though, so you got to get there on Saturday.
Yo, facts.
My brother Joe seen an empty Crumble box. He was like, is there any cookies in there?
Man, brother was fiending.
Fiending for... That's the diabetes plug. Word. Diabetes
We got
in a
people
box.
fiending for Crumble. Dudes can't go to sleep without that Crumble cookie.
Jojo, man. Waited a few seconds, too, before he opened the box. He really thought there was a cookie in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They should be illegal.
What up, Joey Stu? You already checked the menu?
How's it looking, Joe?
What's the store?
Joe's like, what's he got on the what's he got on the table today? Feeling old, hero of the day. Feeling old. You're a young man. Yeah, those cookies are no joke, man. What's on the menu this week, Joe? Is it bullish?
Yo, what? Anything good? Nah, they have a brookie. Sheesh.
What's that? Like
I don't even
a brownie.
Sounds
cookie or
like
something?
Yeah, it sounds like a brownie cookie. Or like a bazooki or something. I don't know.
It's a woozy. It's a wazzy. Yeah, this isn't the best range here either. If you guys pay attention to the left-hand side too, there's a lot of just chop in this range here. So don't even worry about it, right? If you're not in these cells. In the beginning, this was our no trade range. Right in here.
I like the yellow lines, bro.
Oh man, I won a challenge on the 6th, but didn't get it. Oh, you gotta message TK. Message that guy TK on Discord. He'll get it for you. Oh man. Staying out the chop.
G-
Smart move.
GG. That's pretty funny.
I'll do anything for them cookies. Whatever you need me to do.
How you know it's cracked?
Yeah, my bad, chat. When some of you guys try and message me on Discord, I literally have like 280, like so many messages come in all the time, so it's tough for me catching up, but I try and catch up as best as I could. Discord be quick.
What's up, Arnie? This card go crazy.
Quakers are gone? Nah, man. The Quakers are here. Shout out to the Quakers on the live stream today. Yeah, they just don't have not much to quake about right now. But they'll be quaking once the quaking arises. I actually had one Quaker, man. He was hitting me in the DM so hard. He was like, "You suck at trading. You're horrible. You got to change your strategy. This, that, blah, blah, blah." And he'll come around like every time we took a loss. Like, "Oh my God, you suck again." And then actually he messaged me, or she messaged me on I should show you guys the messages, man. He messaged me back on Friday. He was like, "Bro, you're doing so amazing. Honestly, I love you, man." He said he loves me twice. He said, "I love you, bro. Like, you're trading your own capital, man. You're doing so good, bro." I'm like, man, people are funny.
Like, dude, you good?
Everything all right at home there, buddy?
You okay? Nah, man. Just wait till we take a trade and we get a little bit of drawdown. The Quakers will show themselves then.
Hey, he was cursing at me and all that. "You mother effer. You took 10 pips and you risked 30. You suck at trading." I'm like, all right, man. All right, bro. Damn. You mad? I took 10 pips and risked 30? Holy.
Yeah.
You got to get some stuff going on in life, G. Worried about me.
Good, bro. What happened, brother? Mom didn't pick up the donuts today?
Man wanted them glazed donuts.
And cookies?
Yeah, he would come around. I actually messaged him. I said, "Hey, you're like a buzzing fly that's just whizzing around when you're trying to eat. You ever have that happen to you? Just bzzz, whack them out of the way,
bro.
man."
If you're one of those flies, man, that sucks.
I had to troll him a little bit, you know?
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
I don't know. Maybe that was wrong of me, but I said you remind me of a fly just buzzing around.
It's true.
Don't worry, they'll be back. Yeah, so not much really
Yeah, this is lovely.
exciting in this range, to be honest.
That's what I wanted to see on gold.
Gold. Oh man, what broker am I using? I'm using Trade-O-Vape. Yeah, I agree. Closure below 55 here is going to be much better. Yeah, this worked well though on the 15. It wasn't bad. You know, you had that 15 type of celery play, but it was a bit choppy. This was already like a no trade range for me, especially on a Monday. You know, No biggie.
4 hours also creating a nice bottleneck for us.
Yeah, plus, well, you know, we're also bullish on the closure here, but there are many reasons that we could move down, but there's also a few reasons that we might move up here, so it's not that A plus type of move right here.
That's a B setup.
Yeah, not a bad trade though. Not a bad trade at all.
Yeah, LeGrand, I guess you could say it's a B setup.
Oh, nice job, Perez. Perez. Yeah, sometimes when you're waiting for like a 30-minute, it may run on the 15, and that's just part of waiting for your specific opportunity that you're looking for. So it's never a big deal. It's just whatever. It's whatever, whatever. Tried taking partials, showed something requoted. Oh, never seen that before. Requoted. Remember S for satisfaction. All right, so it looks like we closed bearish here, but right at that support. So we kind of drove on us a little bit here. I think the next best option, especially if we're looking at sells, I think below 55 is going to be our best bet. So like something like this, let's say bullish candle here, right? And then a close back below. I think that's going to be our opportunity here, right? Something like this. Then we could take then I could take my sells. Y'all could do whatever you guys want, right? But this is probably what I'll look for. Is a new resistance, another closure below now, and then a nice drive down here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks very similar to so these are the trades that we took last week. So that would kind of look something like this guy. Where is it? I don't think I took it on that time frame. Yeah, kind of like, I think it was was it Friday's trade? Friday or Thursday. Took something very similar. Please check Discord. All right, I'll check it out after the stream. Prickly, what up, Prickly? Yeah, because if not, then if you don't close below there, then you may now begin to consolidate in this range. All right, within here, or you may close above and then move up here. So I think the opportunity here was at 15, but it wasn't nothing I'm upset about, you know, laying off of. Good Netflix series? I don't know. I don't watch TV, man. I don't watch any of those. A lot of you guys watch these shows. You guys like in between a show. I'm on season 1700. I don't know. I don't do any of that stuff.
Yeah. I
So
like to
have
put
no
my
idea.
time and energy into that.
Sometimes I'll sit down and watch like a show with my wife here and there. We very rarely do that though nowadays. If we do, it's gonna be like billions or something. The guy owns like a hedge
Or like
fund.
ridiculousness.
Hey man, some of y'all be watching seasons on seasons. You guys must be rich. You guys must be super wealthy. I just don't know.
Got hell
About
of time.
it. You guys must have millions buried away in the backyard that we don't know about here. Be sitting around, hanging out, watching like 18 seasons of a certain show. Holy, sheesh. My thing
Not for
is,
me.
man, once I get to heaven, God gonna be like, dude, you really spent 18 seasons watching a show at the time I gave you? Nah, hell nah. No
Y'all are
way,
in the
Jose.
season of Netflix. I'm in the season of my life. Let's get it.
You're in the season of Netflix. I'm in the season of the next flick. Oh,
Hey.
whoa. Sorry, guys. I know a lot of you guys watch Netflix. Sorry. Truth hurts, but it's...
No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not trying to say it's wrong. I'm just saying personally I don't do it.
There is no right or wrong in life. Well,
Exactly.
actually there is. Yeah, no, I never got into TV shows, man. Never really enjoyed it too much.
Yeah. Do what makes you happy. If watching Netflix makes you happy, that's awesome. Good for you.
Nah, you damn. Oh, got a secret gold mine? Let's get it. Do what makes you happy. There you go. Gotta play. What sound? Can't take a sell. Yeah, too low here. Too close to the floor. Why don't you take a trade on a lower time frame? Because I like the 30-minute, 1 hour, 15-minute time frame the best.
Ooh, Paraz, that's dope.
Like a scalp. Yeah, I'm not one of those traders that just gonna like take a trade, you know, like quick scalp. I like to really take, I want to see my move show up, and then that's the trade I want to take. So I'm not like one of those traders that's gonna like scalp here real quick and scalp there real quick. It has to be my edge, or otherwise I do not participate. And it's not that there's no edge there, it's just I have no edge there, because edge is developed through recorded data, right? And sample size data. Edge isn't created, you know, just in a day or two. So those are things I would, if I wanted to enter on lower time frames, I would have to study those lower time frames for quite some time, you know, to develop an edge there. So I have not done that. I've only developed my edge, let's say 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hours. So that's the time frames I tend to stick to. Holy. Yeah, imagine screen time be like 8 hours. Holy moly. That's crazy. 8 hours, man. That's a full-time job. That's a full-time dopamine job right there. And a lot of that is all unnecessary. That's actually artificial dopamine. You don't want much artificial dopamine, right? Meaning food and like snacks and social media. You got your notification ding. You know, you guys got every app sending you notifications. Like, it's no wonder why you're struggling, right? You're so distracted you can't even figure out how to get up out of that situation, right? You're too busy checking notifications, you know, too busy watching porn and playing video games. These are this will destruct your life if you do that. So you gotta really tap in, spend some time in solitude, get rid of the fake dopamine and begin to get real dopamine, and that's where you're gonna excel in life.
Yeah, man. Just remember, yo, there's 3 resources that every human being has. There's 3 things that we all can control and use for our own goodwill, and that's time, energy, and attention. And if you're gonna put your time, energy, and attention wasted on negative things, what do you expect, right? I mean, I'm gonna expect that you're gonna have a negative, you know, sort of outcome, right? So just make sure you're putting your time, energy, and attention onto positive things. If that's what you want, if you want a positive outcome, just make sure you're doing the things that will get you there. Follow the formula.
Yes, sir. Yes, there are drugs, alcohol, excessive drinking. This is all fake dopamine that most people just distract and in a way muffle their problems with, you know. And you don't want to muffle your problems. You want to face them, you want to attack them, and you want to really beat them and overcome them, right? That's how you become something new, is by the overcoming.
Yep. Yes, sir.
You need work, but you also need small pieces of excitement. Yeah, you need balance, you know. What's good? Good is going out, sitting by the pool, getting a tan. Like, that's going to give you some dopamine. Winning in real life, right, versus winning in some sort of fake imaginary world that most people live in. That's going to give you dopamine. Putting your bare feet on the bare ground, believe it or not, is going to give you dopamine. Cold exposure is going to give you dopamine. Working out is going to give you dopamine. There's a lot of fun things you can do and get real dopamine and have that balance. You don't need to sit at an electric income reducer, a television for, you know, 4 hours a day to get your dopamine, or look at social media and do all that stuff.
You want long-term dopamine. Yeah.
A few examples of real dopamine. There you go. I think I just rambled off 3 or 4.
That's facts. Purpose. Facts.
Yeah, trading too. Over trading is fake dopamine.
Having to get in a trade, yeah.
Must get in this trade. I don't care if we're selling at support. Have to pull trigger. Solana to the moon. Yeah. AW, let's go. Did you have someone you learned from trading? Sure. Oh yeah, I've had multiple people I learned from. I still learn trading to this day. Like, still learn. I'm nowhere. I'm just a beginner. You know, I don't know anything.
Student of life.
When are you going to sell? I'm going to sell when my alert for selling comes, which is a closure back below 21.55, and the candles are gonna stand out to me and say, hey, it's me, your trade. And I'm gonna go, oh yes, I've seen you before, how you doing? And then I'm gonna say, all right chat, I got sell stops and a break of the lows here. So until that happens, I'm just gonna hang out here with the camera on me. You guys are chilling, you got no camera on you. I mostly read, stream vids, my family. There you go. There you go.
What's up, brother? Let's get it.
Yeah, shout out to Luke, man.
Yeah, Paraz, facts.
What up, Billy O'Neill?
Luke drops a lot of fire.
Yeah, you see, best thing for any man is to get sunlight. Yeah, you guys want some testosterone instead of just hanging out, unmotivated, letting your wife walk by you. You know what I'm saying? Got to do the real dopamine stuff.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Hank?
You just gonna let your wife walk by you like that? In the kitchen like that? While you check Instagram? Come on, man.
Come on, brother. That brother's starving.
Yo, we're still. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? New people are like, what are these guys talking about?
Dude, do these dudes even trade?
You even trade, bro? Hey, where's Sam Capital?
Yo, facts.
Sam don't want to.
Sam check. Sam check.
What's a wife? A wife is a good thing. A good wife is a good thing.
Yeah.
What honey and salt do I recommend? Oh, salt ratio? Oh, man. 1 spoonful of each. Spoonful of each, G. Sometimes that salt don't be going down the greatest, but it goes down. You will have the greatest. You'll have the greatest workout, man. No lie.
It's powerful. Hey, yo, what up, Trade Up? It's good to see you here, brother.
Yeah, we're stuck in this range here, chat. It's a bit of a complicated range here, as you guys can see. It's a bit of a complicated range. Did you watch that Wim Hof? Yeah, I did. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, bro. I love Wim Hof. I've been watching Wim Hof for like a couple years now. He's amazing. Crazy how much we can control with our breath. Luke says just walk 15-20 minutes every morning after you wake up. You will love to wake up. Yeah, that's one thing I've been doing a lot lately, is really just walking in the morning, setting the intention for the day, and getting a good walk in.
Yep.
Early morning walk.
What's in motion stays in motion.
Yeah, man, that's salt, bro. Some people can't do it. It's not that bad. Be a man.
Nah, bro, it's not bad at all.
Yeah,
Down the drain.
Get a decent size in there though, like not just a little. Like you see the little spoon that I have in my salt container thing. I don't use that spoon. I use like a actual spoon. Yeah, man, that's
spoon.
the best pre-workout you'll ever use.
I bet we got 14 minutes.
Yeah, well, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
14 minutes. Been here since November, and to be honest, learned a lot from you guys. Hey, let's go, W. That's great, bro. Happy you're learning a lot here. Yeah, we don't just want to be great traders. We want to be great in life, right? People really want to get wealthy, but they just want to get wealthy in the pockets. But I want to get wealthy in all the areas of life, right? Wealth. The definition of wealth means abundance. I want abundance in every area of my life: relationships, my mind, my spirit, my body, my finances. That's what I'm on the quest for, and that's what I'm focused on. That's a real balanced life, I believe. Yeah, salt mixed with honey. That's crazy. Gives you some energy. Yeah, let's see what's good here. Hey, may have some opportunities here in 12 minutes. Just waiting on these candles. Candle closure equals more information, right? I always like to think about it as like I'm having a conversation with the markets. And when the candle closes, that's the markets talking back to me.
NAS juicer, yeah, juice box. 4 hours it's been running here. Hey, who can help me with the spreadsheet? Who could help me get all this information over here? And I don't think it's completely accurate here. Yeah, it can't be because everything's 100%. And those aren't the amount of trades we took. I need this to reflect over here. Who wants to help me? I'm trying to get these numbers to be all calculated up here. I feel like this one is kind of work. I don't know. I don't think they're working. Braz got me? I bet. John's your mini-me? Thanks, man. Yeah, you know, John, some of you guys don't know, John's my younger brother. And I was 15 when John was born. 15. So when I was in my early 20s, I had begun to dive into this journey of, in a way, cracking the matrix, and started my entrepreneurship journey. And I would learn from a lot of really high caliber people who taught me about the subconscious mind and whatnot. And one guy, he was basically talking about how he would use this on his children, you know, bring his children up with a positive mindset, good mindset. And I decided to teach John everything that they were teaching me, because he was still young, so the world had not got to him yet. So I understood that his subconscious mind was still pretty wide open, and that I can play around with it, right? And I can use them as my little science project. So I did that to see if it would make a difference, and man, oh man, it made all the difference in the world, just programming his mind to win, right? That's why you guys hear him say things and you're like, nah, like he's not 18. Is he really 18? You know, because when I was 18, I was nowhere near that. And I look forward to doing that stuff with my children as well. And, you know, I didn't get to John till he was probably 12-ish, 13. He was already eating Happy Meals and Wendy's and all that. So my kids, they don't even have any of that, you know, really being able to get to them at a newborn stage, right? So that's the goal with those kids. But yeah, man, everything pretty much worked out well with John. W.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks for being my science project, bro.
Sir, and thank you for pouring into me, dog.
Got you.
Sir. Yeah, dude, Alea, Maverick, Kingston, they're going to be studs. They're going to kill it.
Yeah, they are. Experiment order filled. Did I show my wife the charts? Yeah. Yeah, my wife sees charts every day. My wife kind of knows how to trade. She knows how to trade more than the Quakers. Now we just got to work on Brother Joe. We're working on him. Brother Joe.
Oh, still.
Yeah, you guys will hear from Joe soon. He's gonna be crushing this game.
Oh yeah.
And that's why my wife and I wanted to be free so bad. We don't money doesn't necessarily drive me as much as freedom does, like time freedom. So you know, we're already living the dream. You know, back when we had jobs, we had planned to, you know, have a family one day and be able to, you know, run our own finances, right, and take care of ourselves. And that way we can raise our kids, because, you know, if you're not the one raising your kids, someone else is going to do that, right? And that's typically going to be the teacher, the school system, you know, the babysitter, right? There's going to be influence. So we wanted to control the influence, you know, that went into our kids, and we wanted to instill the principles and the morality and the mindset and the beliefs into our children. And that was just our number one goal. Before we ever had kids, you know, this was 8, 9, 10 years ago. But, you know, you don't get these things on accident, right? It's no surprise that we got what we have, because we planned it and we worked towards it, and we stayed steadfast in the belief that God really had that promise over our life. And he's a promise keeper, man. He really is. Was it tough? You bet. It's not easy, right? To, you know, sustain your entire family with no jobs, right? Or at least they say that. So the journey is not easy, but it's so worth it. So worth it. Like right now it's 10 a.m. My wife is still sleeping, right? 3 kids are still sleeping. So you can't put a price on freedom.
Yes, sir. Freedom's the main goal.
John's lab grown. I'm lab grown too, man. I always say I was built on the assembly line of this mentorship program that I went through when I was in network marketing, man. I was built on that assembly line. If it wasn't for them, I would be nowhere near where I am today. Joe Stew's coming out the lab too, man. Vision, friends. Vision. I need you to take that word with you today. Vision. You need to have vision. This would never be possible if it wasn't for vision. I'll still remember the day I got the vision for this live stream. Seeing what I'm seeing now, I seen this in the vision long before it ever happened. Yeah, I seen it. I remember I was at the kitchen table back at 69 Madison Ave, Garnerville, New York, and caught the dream, caught that vision, and now it's right in front of me. So it's just a testimony, man. Man without vision shall perish, right? And that doesn't necessarily mean he'll die, right? But his ambition will die, his dream will die, his effort will die, and he'll succumb to the matrix, right? He'll succumb to the 9-to-5 way of living. So have that vision, have that dream. That will keep you alive, that will keep you going. And this doesn't have anything to do really with trading, but it does have everything to do with trading and, you know, your success and where your future goes.
It's deeper than trading. Facts.
You guys are funny. Who's my best mentor? Mr. V. You guys know him as Mr. V. He's my life coach. And I've also had him as a coach since I was 21 years old. So he knows almost everything about me pretty much. And he's a blessing. I thank God for him every day. Long ago, he told me, Nick, you got to dig your well before you're thirsty, man. And what he meant by that is if you want freedom with your kids and time to spend with your family, you got to dig the well now, right? You got to dig that well before you need that drink. And that's my message to you guys too, is dig your well before you're thirsty. You know, that way when the time comes, you have all the water you need. Amen. Deep stuff.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to all the new people.
Ryan. Ryan, freedom is all yours, bro. That's the great thing about it. We get to create the life we want to live, bro. So just set out a plan of how you're going to get the freedom, execute on that plan, and then iterate, bro. Iterate until you find truth. And, bro, you'll get there. I believe in you, bro. But most importantly, you need to believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it.
Yeah, self-image, man. Right? As a man thinketh, so is he.
Yes.
Yeah, Ryan, I 100%, bro. It's so worth whatever you got to do.
Yes, dude. And bro, there's no risk, right? There's no risk when, you know, there's no risk when you have nothing. When the risk is living the life you're currently living. Just keep that in mind, bro. So it's either live the life you're currently living for a way better life. So, bro, there's no risk. Let's get it.
Yep. So there's nothing happening here right now, right? We kind of came down. I think the only move there was that 15-minute move, which was okay. But now we're starting to struggle right here, right? There's a lot of issues right here. If we look left too, there's a lot of issues right here. So there's nothing going on in this range. We're back into this no trade range, as we kind of stated earlier, that that this is your chop range here. So you don't really want to pull the trigger too much in this range. You rather get the closures outside of it. So, you know, just kind of 930 should never look like this, right? This is how you know there's very low volume in the market right now. This will typically be your biggest candle of the day, and look at it, it's almost the smallest candle of the day right now. So no volume in gold right now. How you doing? I'm doing good. Sunboy90 comedy. How you doing?
Nobody moved. Nobody gets clipped.
Please review my next reel. Yes, send it to my email, info@timedtrading.com. Hey Ryan, you got this, bro. Look, if you can believe it and you can see it and you yearn for it, like meaning that it tugs at your heart, that means God's calling you to step into that vision. Now, there's a few things that God's going to need you or want you to do, and that's where the obedience is going to come in, and watch the reward flow from it. So don't worry about growing the seed itself. Just learn to plant it in good soil, mean a very fertile mind for learning, and then give it the conditions that it needs to grow. And I can't tell you that. I believe you're going to be led by the Spirit for your own personal situation in your life, but you're right on it. There's a calling on your life. And you have to step into that calling, bro. You're worthy of it. You're worthy.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
And your kids, honestly, I can cry. Like this type of stuff gets me emotional. You know, your kids deserve their dad at home. They deserve their mom at home. And that right there is something that you can, you know, put your head down to and commit to, and just trust in the Lord's plan.
Sir.
Yeah, I care about your kids too much.
Work the seed and leave it up to God to grow.
Yeah, like I'm so passionate about the next generation, man. Like, I don't know, I've always been passionate about it, but I think since I've had kids, man, that's what really gets me emotional, is that next gen, you know, the next generation, and seeing, you know, these kids come up and live good lives and be able to have their parents there, and you know, create this whole family legacy together, this, you know, family victory, in a way where you can get your kids to participate, and you know, you are their example at the end of the day. Speaking of kids, hi my lady.
Hey, late. Hey, Leia. Good morning. Yeah, Ryan, you got this, brother. Let's go. No better time to start than now, bro.
I think about drinking coffee in the morning. I've never had a cup of coffee, so I can't even explain.
I don't.
Lele's bringing the volume, as you can see already. This candle's bigger than the previous one. Later energy, later. Amen. pray and trade. I like that. NQ, BTC, and USD. I like those too. Yeah, you see how we talked about range happening now, and that's kind of like what you're getting in this range here. So, yeah, typical Monday. A lot of consolidation on the 5. Really no strong movement at all here.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, sub to the channel, like the stream here today. You gonna go get money? Like the stream for Lele. Lele got a tan, eh?
Oh, getting that sun.
That's up. Later, LeGrand. See you tomorrow, bro.
Peace, LeGrand.
George, don't go.
Candle just wants to push.
Shout out to George VDM. Yeah, I never had a cup of coffee, G. Never once.
Same. I've had sips, but
Yeah, a couple sips.
coffee actually makes you more tired. You think about it.
You message TK? Alright, he'll get back to you. I think he's in a meeting right now. My age, please? I am 33.
Years young.
You can actually become a therapist. I think I am one.
For sure. All right, peace out, Wags. Have a good day, bro.
I think your spreadsheet's fine. The blank parts are set up you didn't take during those time frames. All right, I think yeah, I wasn't sure if it was all good or not. But I mean, that's what I was saying, like this side makes sense to me right here. Yeah, I like that everything is above 70%, man. Patience Monday? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we actually haven't taken a trade at all on a Monday this week. See, Tuesday's right here. So we haven't taken, now we're here on the 18th. So Mondays are very slow. They tend to be pretty slow. Sometimes we get a trade off on Mondays, but yeah. But we have a lot of news coming in this week as well, especially with the Fed speaking here on Wednesday, which is going to be the 20th. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do 2 streams on the 20th because I'm going to be golfing that day. But we will do our normal stream in the morning, but the afternoon one I can't do on Monday. Yeah, sorry about that. I think it's the first FOMC we've missed. The first press conference in over a year. You guys trade daily? Yeah, we're here every day, Monday through Friday, from 6:45 a.m. to about 10:30, 11 a.m.-ish Eastern. Do we have the coffee one? I don't think we do. Nah, we don't have the
Scotty
coffee.
boy.
We gotta get the coffee one in here.
Scott, I'm gonna be golfing too.
I'm 46. Coffee's my wake and bake at this point. Yeah, my mentor loves coffee. I always feel bad I can't get coffee with him. See you later, dropout trader. Have a great day, bro.
Peace, bro.
Yeah, back
Yes,
up
sir,
and go.
Scott.
Interesting.
Gotta up my game.
Yeah, you guys remember me talking about recently that this is something I've been sample sizing, is that when the daily is ranging a bit and you get that original breakout, it's typically never the next candle. Like, so you know how you have the breakout here? it's very rarely this next candle that does the big job. This one always tends to close, and then the next one following it will do the work. So tomorrow you may have a lot more volume than you have in today. Also, this candle closed with very little to almost no bottom wick too. So it wouldn't surprise me if we actually, went back into the range here and closed something like this today. Holy Spirit is upon you all. Hey, yes, amen. Welcome. We're filled with the Holy Spirit.
There.
Coffee makes you tired. Energy drinks make you tired, man.
Die up.
Yeah, we're not on the mini golf course this time, boys. We're on the real deal.
We're on the major course.
Yeah, we're gonna be golfing with Austin Silver, Clay. I think Clay's gonna be there. There's gonna be we should have some fun.
Yeah.
Some of
Should
you
be
guys
real
know Austin
fun.
from ASFX. Hey, have you guys peeped the new podcast that I did? It's on Austin Silver's channel right here. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, right here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good pod. I also have I also recorded a podcast not too long ago, maybe like a month ago. That's coming out as well this week, I believe. So yeah, once that comes out, I'll let you guys know when it's dropping. Buy the dip on the coffee cup. Yeah, my wife likes to drink coffee. Hey, Dominic, let's get it, bro. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Way to show up every day. Why don't you drink coffee? I just never drank it. No reason. It's not like, oh, I don't like it because of this or that. I just never... Well, I don't like the taste. So that's why I don't drink coffee, I would say. Yeah, I always tell, like, my wife, like, I always tell everyone, like, hey, make it to where it's the best. Like, if I taste it, it's the best that you have, and just never liked it. How long has this channel been running? Years, months? We have been running for about a year. We started mid-February last year, so just about a year. Yeah, God has literally controlled, the growth of this channel. I can't do this alone. I'm telling you, I'm a weak sheep. But I just walk in the strength of the Lord. I walk in the vision of the Lord. And God promised me that this would all happen and that lives would be impacted. And this was going to be the platform for me to share the gospel, share a little bit of my testimony, my stories, my insights, and that's what we do. We're not afraid to talk. We're very bold when it comes to what we believe in. And yeah, this was the platform that was set up for me. And now 1 year later, man, almost 34,000 subs. So many lives impacted. It's really, really been a blessing to see it all unfold. Thanks for being part of it, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks y'all for pulling up.
Yeah, it's been quite a ride so far, and we're just getting started. Like, this isn't even like the tip of the iceberg.
All God's plan. God is great.
Podcast Bladers, the Don. The Don, I see you, the Don, the original.
I'm the original Don Dada.
Don. Let's go, Dominic, bro. You're gonna be great, bro. I could see it.
Yeah. Yeah, up and down here.
Yeah, when you gonna call it?
Probably pretty soon. Probably. What do you say, chat? What do you say? God led me here. Yeah, we've heard that we get messages that continue to have that ongoing repeated theme, you know, hey, the Lord led me here, the Lord led me here. So it's just more confirmation to me as well, you know, that we're living in our purpose right now. Right, we're working the land in which we were called to work, and that's a beautiful feeling, and I want that feeling for all you guys too. And that's just about chasing that vision and that goal, and really going after and doing the work on your land, right, that God has called you to. Nilo.
Yeah, Lewis,
two
that's funny.
50K challenge account giveaways too this week, by the way. So we'll figure out when we're gonna do those giveaways. But all you have to do is be sub to the YouTube channel, and you can win. You can get a shot to win the giveaway. So they're gonna be $50,000 challenge account giveaways. So all you gotta do is be subbed and just be here when we do the giveaway. All right, OGH. Hey, I just seen your message here. Way to put in that work, brother. Putting in that work over the weekend. Let's go. OGH was in the boot camp too. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of success stories come out of the boot camp, just like we seen come out of the first boot camp. And I already got so many messages to do a next boot camp, but I think we're gonna try and do those once a quarter, so more like 4 times a year. I know you guys wanted me to do them more, but there's a lot of prep that goes into the boot camps. There's a lot of time, you know, to really make sure we deliver the best. So we're probably gonna stick to that like once a quarter, so like 4 times a month or 4 times a year. But someone brought up a good idea too. I may consider doing a not a boot camp, but a webinar. So like a 2-3 hour webinar going over certain things, certain topics. So if you guys want to do that, we can probably squeeze one of those in before the boot camp. I got shamed in another group when I brought up God. Oh yeah. They told you God and trading doesn't mix. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. I would hear the same thing happen. You can't pray while you're trading. I disagree.
It's like, what, bro? What do you mean?
What does the Bible say? You guys are worried in the trade. Oh my God, is this going to hit our stop loss? Bible says don't worry about anything. Pray about everything. Pray about it. What did it say? Did it say some things? Did it say a few things? Did it say everything besides trading? No, it didn't. It said everything.
But
the live stream is a webinar. Yeah, see, someone said there was a buying opportunity. Like, you really gotta wait for closures, man. You really gotta wait for closures. You're buying into this nasty, like, look what you're buying into. Like, all this chop and then all this resistance to the left, right? It's not a good spot to buy. Oh, the boot camps? No, we don't do the boot camps. We do that in like a private. Yeah, those aren't on YouTube. We've been doing those. We've only done 2 of them. They both went really well. But yeah, we don't do those ones on YouTube. That's kind of like a more intimate family, like fireside chat where we talk a lot about price action, all about the system, the strategy. We talk a ton of fundamentals. Some of you guys know Sam Capital, right? We talk a lot. Sam talks a lot about the fundamental game, and then Rafi comes in and really hits hard on a lot of the mental conditioning that it takes to not only be a good trader, but to be in tune with yourself, you know, and I think that's very important. And I love talking about that topic too. Like, obviously you guys hear me talk about that a lot here, but we give the ball to Rafi when it comes to the boot camp, because he really does specialize in that. He's always on the money.
Eller is I'm ready for the day, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. I think I'm ready for the day too. I think it's still very early here, 10:17 a.m. So I think I may get busy. I got some coaching calls this afternoon, so I want to get some workout, some exercise in before that. I think most of the kids are still sleeping. Just I think Alea's up, and that's it.
Awesome.
Yeah, Johnny boy, you gone?
Bet, bro. Yeah, man. 71 outside, so about to go get some fresh air, chill,
Beautiful.
vibe.
Yeah, it's a beauty day here today, man.
Definitely got to get some sun today.
All right.
And vitamin D.
All right.
All right, bro. I bet, Nick. So I'll give you a call a little bit later today. Great stream.
Yes, sir. What we doing for dinner tonight? Steaks?
Let's do it, bro. I'll pull up later.
All right, bet.
I'll grab the steaks.
All right, cool.
Bet. I'll give you a call a little bit later.
Later, my man. Don't even grab
I
the
bet.
steaks. I already got them, G.
All right, bet.
All right,
Sounds
cool.
good.
I'll holla.
Chat. All right, bet, bro. Chat. Good to see y'all here again today. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's get it. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So final thoughts here. Price is most likely going to range. I would probably move my resistance up at this point and, you know, wait for some sort of closures above. You'll most likely get price to range in here. It doesn't look like the best tradable day here unless you're trading this range, which I think is like 50 pips. Yeah, so it's okay. Yeah, I would probably wait for closures outside of the range. Probably not going to touch anything here till tomorrow and let price settle in here. I want to see how this daily candle is going to close, whether or not it's going to close back in the range or stay below it. So those are my ideas here moving forward. NAS just a juice box here. I obviously knew NAS wasn't going to give us too much today. Looks like you're getting a closure now, but yeah, just flying up here. So probably not going to touch anything for the remainder of the day. I'll come back tomorrow and see what price is looking like. So I'm outie. Happy Monday. Hope you guys enjoy it. Blessings to you and your family on this lovely day. And yeah, till tomorrow. See you guys later. Peace.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Good vibes on the way out.
Come on. Yeah.
Love y'all, man. Be great.
Yeah.
Later.
Whoa, last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still that guy that did it on my own. Stay independent. For you to get what I'm getting, it will probably take a village. Just give me a minute, turn a snippet to a hit, and now they all want a percentage, but I'm only paying visits. Big dog, hit 'em with thick thumbs and a quick draw. Pit boss, if they ain't playing, they getting kicked off. Jigsaw, I got 'em puzzled, got 'em a bit lost. It's a feeding frenzy, I put the beat in a pig trough. Got it on lock, got the password. Type of thing you couldn't manufacture. 10,000 hours, got it mastered. Can't you see the patterns? Last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot, kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still hot. Real hot, kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I'm still the man in my town, they had to crown me. What I used to make in a day, I make it hourly. Told Grand, send me a beat and make it bouncy. When they hear the tag, they know it's about to be big scene, catching us on the big screen. 16, bar slicker is pristine. Listerine, everything that we spit clean. Big jeans, pockets are looking mint green. Pen game bulletproof. Look at all the levels that we took it to. Sticking out like a crooked tooth. Staring at the mirror like, look at you. Damn, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I
was down, but now I'm up. Yeah. This all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spit in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work, yeah, yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm up, yeah. This all God, this ain't no love, yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud, yeah. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm
down, now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack and the Beast. I jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and a mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline, put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little guy making big moves. Tick tock, turn it to a tick 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff, probably thought it was a bluff, till I went and turned it where
I was down, but now I'm
up. Let's go.